we're good? Oh, okay. Now we're starting. All right, welcome everybody into Waypoint Warriors 212. Got a bit of a later start than usual, but listen, we have saved all the best action for you later. Got Fawn, we've got John Numbers, VV, all the usual people are here, including a lot of other people. I think 37 entrants tonight, so pretty good. And right now we have made our way to winners quarterfinal. We're going to see, listen, the aforementioned John Numbers versus Super Sonic 21, who I'm going to blindly assume plays Sonic, and that's going to turn out to be wrong, I'm sure. Yeah, 1 seed versus 8 seed. I mean, seed doesn't matter, but well, it matters a little bit. Got some Pizza Tower music. Always a classic. Always a perk to get to play on that stream setup. You get to choose basically any video game song ever created. Yeah, John Numbers, of course, being the reigning Waypoint Warriors champion, winning Waypoint Warriors 2-11 last week over, I think it was Fawn. So we'll see if we get a repeat grand finals there. Okay, so Super Sonic, it looks like, plays Sonic and Bayonetta. And these two actually have a bit of history together. John Numbers is currently 8-0 over Super Sonic 21. Last time they played was about a month and a half ago at Waypoint Warriors 206. That was a 2-0. Currently, game count is 14-3. So, Super Sonic has a bit of an uphill climb here in this one. Oh, okay, we're not going with the Pizza Tower music tonight. It's something that I'm not familiar with, but of course you're all very familiar with John Numbers if you watch this stream regularly. See him every week. And right now we're going to see him start off this tournament stream. Wii Fit Trainer versus Sonic here on Final Destination in Game 1 of Winners Quarters. Oh my goodness, and already 10 seconds and the first stock is off the board. John Numbers, that deep breathing, we all know how deadly that is. And right now, this has been an incredible start for John Numbers, just racking on the percent. Now stalling at the ledge. And if you're Super Sonic, you've got to apply pressure when that deep breathing cooldown is lower than usual. That's going to be the key for success. All right, in a disadvantageous position. Numbers going to hit the forward air, excuse me. For the F smash off the side of the ledge. Soccer ball, and yeah, just use that move a couple times. Hitting that soccer ball at the ledge. We'll see maybe if it gets launched again. A deep breathing sun salutation is what gets launched, and that's the second stock off the board. Oh, John Numbers barely missing the up smash into the header ball there. Could have been big damage with that deep breathing applied. I believe the glow right now is from a fully charged sun salutation. Trying to hit the down smash on the soccer ball. Not going to get it. F tilt on the side. Numbers recovers. And Numbers really trying to get this soccer ball in play. Nice job by Super Sonic to kick that out of the way. Make sure it's not a factor. opts not to attack John on that offstage position there. All right, deep breathing down once again. Got to be careful here. Looking for the up smash, and nice punish there by Supersonic, but down 110% on their last stock. You know, we'll see what sorts of things they can make happen here. Oh, nice weight. Looks for a drift in from John. Doesn't get it on that back air. Half-charged Sun Salutation will not secure the game. With that down tilt, Supersonic's seen a lot of that so far. Aggressive offstage, tries to hit the up B, the spring. Side 177, deep breathing applied, and the up air is connected. That's going to be game one going to John Numbers.
Don't forget to exhale when exerting yourself.
Good reminder from Wii Fit Trainer. Got to exhale, and John Numbers barely an exhale. No, probably no sigh of relief there. John is, of course, as cool as they come. Now, best of three here. Supersonic going for the Sonic music. All right, escape from the city. Supersonic looking to escape here in game number 2 with the win. We'll see. Back to Final Destination. So, Sonic going back to the stage they just lost on. Obviously a good pick for Sonic. Right now, a good start for Numbers, a quick 60. And yeah, you'll see that dropped header a lot from John, it seems, in this matchup. Especially with Sonic having, the two moves, the side B and the down B, that both go kind of laterally. That seems to be a good weapon for John in this matchup. Oh, gets the berry, and that should be no. Nice mash there, but he gets the F tilt on the air dodge away, and that's first stock for John. Nice soft hit of Nair into the forward air. Supersonic off the edge. Tries to hit that spring, but John just so solid on those recoveries. We have not seen a successful edge guard yet from Supersonic. Oh, just look at the weave there with the hula hoops. And John making sure that Sun Salutation also is charged up enough so that Supersonic can't duck under it with the side B or the down B. Deep breathing applied again. So scary. Oh, and I think Sonic might have been expecting a whiff there. No lock on for Supersonic. Now at the ledge, tries to let it rip. Gets the F tilt, going way off stage, and the forward air finally connecting for Supersonic. Taking off the first stock from John. Back throw, not gonna kill, but gets the header with the up air, securing it. A nifty little bit of magic there from John. And now Supersonic on their winner side stock. Numbers stalling with the header, waits out the homing attack. And good aggression here from Supersonic. That's where you're going to get those early kills if you're Sonic, so has to keep applying pressure, and also with that pressure, less deep breathing opportunities for John. Secures it's there, but that cooldown was almost refreshed, so. And the Final Destination, when they go through that weird tunnel, it's always so loud. Kind of snaps you out of the zone a little bit. Yeah, John has just done a really nice job. Gets the deep breathing. No challenge there from Supersonic. And now off stage. Nice jump and weaved to avoid the sun salutation at the ledge. Oh, just right in the... Yeah, that's... John has just been money when it comes to these hula hoop recoveries. But right now, Money gets the side B into the forward air. And that's going to be the end of the game. An immediate end. John takes to that last stock.
Exhale when exerting yourself.
JV2 for John, and that is a 2-0 set win to move himself into winner's semis. All right, looks like Glutamine hanging in the background. Maybe I think he is up next. Of course, playing that Game & Watch, playing it so well. All right, it's going to be Glutamate versus Dashel. Dashiel or Dashel? Dashel? Dashiel? Okay. All right, I got it the 6th time, so we're good. Yeah, Glutamine, of course, a big test in his first round, having to play me, the really worst player at this local. Yeah, definitely a very good juggler. I learned that the hard way. So, is it not Glutamine? It's Glutamate. Ah, crap. All right, Glutamate. I don't know why I thought it was, I guess that's what it's based on. Is Glutamine like a protein or something? I don't know. I have no idea. All right, this is the other side. Well, I mean, there's multiple sides, but winner's quarters. Got a couple more matches to go, I think, right? We're saving those for stream? I think so. We got Fawn and Max? Wex. Okay. That was a W. And then I think the last match of winners, one of the winners' quarters matches is already decided. That's twice beating, who's that they beat? Zioli? Zioli, okay. All right, so, I mean, according to Smashers, Dashel's an Isabel player. Is that correct? Oh yeah, I cannot hear you.
Yeah, they're an Isabel player.
Okay. All right.
Pretty good one at that. Has made upsets in these locals, getting John numbers. I forgot who else.
Those are pretty good wins.
Yeah.
So, Glutamate set count versus Dashel. Glutamate is 4-2, so I haven't played a ton of sets, but Glutamate holding the early advantage. We got set 7, Dashiel. Okay. All right, got it now. Thank you. 7-3 game count. The last time these two played was September 24th at Waypoint Warriors 202. And it was actually Dashiel taking the win there over Glutamate to eliminate him. So we will see who will be knocked into losers, who will stay in winners. Dashiel versus Glutamate. Glad we could get both those names right before the set started. Thank you, Vinny. Here on Small Battlefield, our second to last winners quarterfinal match.
The buffered neutral air dodge to avoid that back air. It watched me pretty matchy. So it was rare to see not rare, but it's quite something to see a miss from a multi-hit. was
that Glutamate who air dodged or Dashiell? Or Dashiell. Okay.
Dashiell neutral air dodged, or Buffer did. Buffer air dodged a back air from Glutamate.
Gotcha. And is that bad or is that good?
No, that's good.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
It missed, and it's
yeah, because that thing stays out
quite a bit.
Quite a bit, yeah. And I guess first air dodge of the match, also not really stale yet, too. All right, so pretty even so far here on the first stock as the first minute comes to a close.
What I would like to see is Dashiell at least pocketing one of the bombs that Glutamate's thrown out, because it is, I think, a good token.
Now, does it go pretty close to the ground? I'd actually like to see that, too. I'm not really sure what that looks like.
Yes, it goes very close to the ground.
Okay, so that's almost an instant explosion, so. All right. Glutamate here at about kill percent. Dashiell looking for, it looks like that fishing rod. Just content to play keep away here, and, you know, Game & Watch has a good air drift, but not really many options to contest as you're seeing. Really has to get a good approach. Gets the bomb in. Goes for the key, and that is not a kill. Good DI there from Dashiell. Another fire coming out. And that's going to be the first stock secured with back air from Glutamate. At 130 here, we'll see if Glutamate can pick up some extra credit. Good DI there from Dashiell. Yeah, but this chef at the ledge is just so deadly, and, you know, Isabelle not exactly a mobility character. A little bit tough to get around that, without exposing yourself. Oh, but gets the forward air there. Close range. Sweet spot. But a lot of percent here on Dashiell to begin their second stock. Oh, nice fire there to avoid the F smash at ledge. And Dashiell trying to stay a little bit out of the range of that fire, too, is definitely a big option for Glutamate in the first stock. I mean, like 1.5 Game & Watches away is where you want to be. Yeah, and you're right. We have not seen. It feels like there's been opportunities to vacuum up that bomb.
Yeah, there's been plenty. And again, that bomb does lead to pretty good kills, either through kill confirms via either jab or, well, it could even be the third jab that can buffer into bomb. I wouldn't say it's like 100% chance, but I think it's pretty damn good.
What buffers in the bomb? Sorry?
Jab.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay.
Not just that, it could be done even earlier by planning Lloyd. If the Game & Watch ever get hit by it, let's say like they're at like 20, like 50%. It could be a very easy kill off the top by following up with.
So you like follow them up with as the Lloyd. Can you get up there quick enough?
Yes.
Okay.
It's pretty much a kill confirm for, like, you know, Piranha Plant as well. Nick can die as early as 50%.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
It is quite a strong move.
Yeah, thus far, Dashiell not opting to go with that. Got that raw up smash, secure the second kill, but right now the juggles are coming out from Glutamate. Game & Watch, such a good juggler, and Glutamate definitely has the skills to do it. At the ledge, 100%. Now you got to deal with the chef.
Also, in a matchup like this, you should definitely not hesitate pocketing at least one of those up airs, just to alleviate some pressure.
Oh, yeah, right.
Projectile. And you can also save it for later. It doesn't, like, you don't have to keep it for one kill confirm either. Like, you can use that as a get-off tool at most.
Yeah.
Like, mostly just on the front side.
Wow, and look at that. Not pulling out the bucket the entire set. Glutamate knows that forward air is coming in. That was a close range one. Gets reflected, and Glutamate takes game one here in winner's quarters. That was, I mean, that's a textbook example of just holding your best stuff until you need it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Glutamate banning. You know, I have to appreciate Glutamate has the bans up on his phone ready to go as soon as the set's over. That's what you like to see when you're competing against someone. It's good
I
sportsmanship.
don't even think it's their PDF. It might just be like a full-on custom stage list he made in order to like do bans on it. They
Yeah.
probably made it for this tournament only, or this bracket at least.
I think it was just a PNG because it had Lilat or it had Kalos on it. He was like, oh, don't. That's supposed to be Lilat, which love that Lilat is legal here. I will never stop saying that. Lilat should be legal everywhere. Take it from me, all right? For whatever that's worth.
Anything that gives Steam an instrument, I approve of.
Yes, I agree. And helps Ridley. God, he needs it. All right, we're going with some Dragon Quest music here to start off Game 2. Oh, there we go. There's the pocket. So, what were you saying confirms into that? Is it just, or you just kind of use it as a defensive
for the
option?
bomb, was that pocketed?
The up air was pocketed.
Pretty much just more of like a get off me tool than
Okay.
a follow up. I mean, you can do jab into that pocketed up air, but the most you can get is like an up air after that.
Would it be worth trying to pocket the chef too? Because I know that's projectile, and it does give you a little bit of. Does it give you invulnerability when you pocket something?
It does give you invulnerability when you pocket, but I don't think that matters that much. When
Yeah.
there's another one flying straight at you.
You know what? That's fair. I was kind of thinking that
Yeah,
too.
just again, I guess it could be used as a get off me tool, but it's not going to be as effective as up air.
Yeah, you're just. I mean, throwing a piece of meat at someone.
Yeah,
I don't think
literally,
that's.
just like
Here you go. It's
throwing
like
a bone.
It's like Here Comes the Pizza. If anyone's ever seen that clip on YouTube before, if you haven't, look it up. It's great. Some guy was at a Red Sox game, and then like foul ball came in, and then tried to catch it, and then some random fan threw a piece of pizza at him. Tremendous stuff. All right, and tremendous forward air there from Glutamate. Takes the first stock at about 170, so
That's
Dash will live a long time.
pretty much just describe the crab incident. In
Oh,
Smash
oh
Bros.
my God! Yeah, there was a better, more applicable example than the one that I used. So,
I wonder if that crab's doing okay.
probably not. I think the crab's dead. Nah, it's Baltimore. I feel like someone would eat that pretty quick. Good crab. I don't really like crab though, so I didn't have it.
Definitely
When I
not a fan of seafood, but I could just take salmon. That's one thing I tolerate.
You don't like what?
Seafood.
Oh, you don't like seafood.
Yeah.
Okay, I also don't like seafood, so we can agree on that. Right now, Dashel taking that first stock off from Glutamate. All right, and I like that. The preemptive forward air there from Dashel to avoid a chef combo.
It's a pretty good
Good
reaction.
stuff. Oh.
There's a bucket.
Yeah, speaking of good reaction. Oh, we got the chef bucketed. All right. Are we gonna
Doing okay.
whiffing the meat there? That was kind of funny. All right, Dashel in a tough spot here. Has the Lloyd to protect them. Makes it back to center stage, but that fire starting to come back on.
Alright, so I don't think it can, but there are 3 ways to pocket with this character. It's the fishy one, but it has to be a physical object, not like something that goes like beams and whatnot. And again, the other one, grab, also with as a physical object.
Like a what do you mean, like a grab or?
Yeah, you can pocket with grab.
Wait, like you could? Oh, really?
Yeah, you can pocket physical
Oh my God.
items with grab. And the same thing goes for fishing rod. You can pocket an item by reeling out, getting it from afar, I guess from distance.
That's kind of why I did not. There's some. Oh, gets the one. You know, you might as well go for it. That's.
So it's fun to know that there's she pretty much outdoes Villager in pocketing, because there's only 2 things Villager can do.
Oh, because
Villager
Villager
has
can
to-
still use the net and the.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But Villager doesn't have a fishing rod.
All right, Dashel in a tough spot here. Fishing rod's back to the stage, but now in the air. The percent is climbing. None on Glutamate on his last stock. Dashiell's got to be careful, too, because any reflected F-tilt is probably going to kill at close range. Yeah, and you can see, really, that the fear of that is just, I think, in the back of Dashiell's mind, because that's a set loser right there. And that's Isabel's main tool for attacking, really. So it's a tough spot they're in right now.
I think it's a bit of a shame that Dashiell is not taking advantage of the bombs being thrown out. Like, whether or not Luda can bucket it, it's still a pretty good move.
Yeah, and
again, you have the tokens for it.
And we saw one pocket of the up air, too, but we haven't seen that since. Okay, just tries to...
It's less important, of course, but it's still something to use.
I think we saw a failed pocket there. The percent is actually started to rack up on Glutamate here, but 153. All right, Chef. Oh, nice job, and Glutamate not pulling the trigger on the reflect, the bucket. Excuse me. All right, Dashiell, how are you going to recover? Gets knocked to the other side, and this is a tough spot. The chair is going to do it. Glutamate punishes the fishing rod on shield, and they advance to winners semis.
The over-reliance on that fishing rod is definitely hurting Dashiell a lot.
Yeah,
especially through a neutral stage.
I would agree, because listen, I'm not going to profess to have that much game knowledge, but I don't think I saw. I think I saw maybe one fishing rod hit that entire set out of maybe a dozen or so.
Yes, and
like you said, there was the opportunity to pocket those bombs, pocket the up airs. We did see one burger get pocketed, so I was happy to see that. That was a fun moment. Did not hit though. But yeah, Glutamate gonna move on, I think, to face twice, right?
And winner semis, yes.
Oh no, to face John Numbers. So Glutamate versus John Numbers on one side of winners. I mean, I led you astray there, Vinny.
No, my bad.
We've got right now Fawn Orari against Wex here in winners quarters-finals, our last quarters-final match.
Do you wonder what character Fawn will pick this time?
Yeah, I mean...
either relying on the Duck Hunt or using a different character entirely. Anything but Cloud, honestly.
Yeah, you were not a big fan of the Fawn Cloud.
I'm not a big fan of the Fawn Cloud.
Yeah, it had a tough go against Numbers last week in Grand Finals.
Like, I 100% assure you, like, if Fawn were to ever go Cloud against me, I would literally just pick Aegis just to force her to go straight to Duck Hunt.
Is that's a bad matchup there, Aegis Cloud? Would you say, or?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a bad matchup per se, but I 100% know Fawn hates that character.
Oh, okay. Oh, so just to kind of stick it to you more.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
I don't know. I can't say for sure. She'll probably tell me the money match first or something, but I just don't believe in that
just
Cloud.
Steal your money too.
Yeah. I don't believe in that Cloud.
Well, I mean, listen, you got to put your money where your mouth is, right? All right, so we've got Yoshi versus Rob here. So Fawn on the Fawn on the Rob, Wex on the Yoshi. Lifetime set count is 8-0 in favor of Fawn. Last time these two played, it was September 12th of this year at Bugs Bash 2. All right, and right now game count 16-5, so a healthy lead in favor of Fawn. Yeah, and Rob, of course, big body that Wex can knock around here, but also Rob, a jack-of-all-trades character, can really, hit you in a number of different ways. If they want to brawl, they can do it. If they want to projectile, they can do it. If they want to cheese you, they can absolutely do it. So we'll see which of those approaches Fawn opts to go to. I mean, listen, Fawn is Fawn plays Duck Hunt, right? The ultimate projectile character, but they also like sorties, so. And Rob has some of that sortie range. Alright, pretty even here. As the first minute passes us by, gets the drag down, not going to convert. Fawn letting the up smash rip, but Wex rips it successfully for the first stock. Now stuck at ledge, tries to get an F tilt going. I like the down B there to get the snap to ledge. That's smart stuff. But definitely pretty risky if you miss that. All right. Wex so far getting a decent amount of extra credit. Uses the egg to cover any sort of down air shenanigans. 178 now on their first stock. Are they going to be able to make it back? No, the air dodge. Too much lag there. And I can't even remember if the jump was gone, but it might have been. Alright, we got the combos going. I wonder if we're going to see some jump out. Armor. No, Yoshi, of course, has the best air stats in the game. Jigglypuff, I believe, is second, so definitely has the ability to get out of some of these juggle situations easily. Alright, egg. Some extra damage. Nice mash from Fawn. Just trying to catch an extension with the forward air. Gets the egg. And just covering multiple options here because of the air prowess of Yoshi. Hits the up air for the second stock. And so far, Wex has been living a long time on these stocks. Another aerial combo. Gets the triple up air. Almost hits the egg. And Wex a healthy lead here in Game 1 on small battlefield. Wex biding his time. Gets hit by the back air and barely hits the edge of the blast zone. Yeah, I was surprised that killed. It looks like the momentum was slowing, but just last second getting the kill. But 144 here for Fawn. Has to play so careful. Yoshi's such a powerful character. Taking their time to recover at the ledge. Let's get the back air for the kill. Forward air. Not going to do it. Double egg. Not the triple. Threatening low. Nice up air to preempt any attack. But out of shield, the neutral air going to get it done. And Wex takes a 1-0 game lead over Fawn in winner's quarterfinal.
Has Wex ever made an upset versus Fawn?
Nope, it is currently 8-0.
Okay. So it was just John Numbers right at the time.
I guess so. Is Wex beaten John Numbers?
Yes.
Well,
he has beaten John Numbers. It was in the first Bugs Bash.
At the first Bugs Bash, okay. All right, looks like we have the immediate switch to the Duck Hunt here on in Game 2. Same stage, so it looks like Fawn has decided not to play around anymore. Not that they were before, but listen, when the Duck Hunt comes out, like you said, you know it's serious. And I know this might be a little bit of old news, but listen, Fawn got, what, 13th with Duck Hunt at Let's Make Luminosity Make Moves Miami?
Yes.
13th? It was 13th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
That's also beaten Needles.
listen, this is a national dog, right? Like the Thanksgiving thing. Got the national dog show. This is a national dog. I don't know where I was going with that. It's okay. We're gonna reset. It's like these two are resetting here on small battlefield. Yeah, Fawn is definitely throwing out the projectiles. Right now, Can stuck on the ledge. So how are you going to get that down? Covering with the strong gunman, the shotgun gunman. And now, quick question: the jump is frame 1, right? For Yoshi, because you have frame 1 Can versus the double jump armor, right? So
I'm not
that
100%
could.
sure.
We'll see. We saw Wex take that first stock. All right. It's the first gunman of the match. Now Wex just playing very patiently, getting around these projectiles. Not taking any big swings so far. 170 now. 184. And the amount of damage right now is making it kind of hard for Fawn to secure any sort of non-raw kill move. And the eggs knocking it back too. All right, and just running in, getting the can, getting the stock there. And now both players thus far keeping it relatively slow here on this second stock, just trying to maybe get an opening with one of these projectiles. Now Fawn having the aggression, gets the combo off the timed can into the up air. That was nice to see, and the gun off the top, that can was going high, and it eventually landed into Wex, not able to dodge that. And a big set of conversions with the can for Fawn. And Wex has held the leads thus far throughout this set and gets a big kill right there with the forward air spiking off stage. That was a huge stock for Wex. That definitely could have started a spiral. All right, that can full of holes, not able to hit it. It's another one out pretty quickly, and the eggs have done such a good job of beating back that can game. I like the Fawn's starting to opt to use the can more as positioning and just going in themselves, rather. You know, hey, you can't go to this platform. Gets the double clay pigeon into the up air, into another up air, and that's going to be an equalized set here, 1-1. Fawn taking game 2 with a great last stock.
Wex is still one win away from this.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
anyone said that really could have gone to Wex after that spike. I know it was at about 94%, but that was huge to get that before any extra credit. But Fawn just pulling away. And correct me if I'm wrong, but the can was really, I think Fawn stopped using the can as the main offensive weapon and used it more of sort of a stage control piece there.
Yeah.
And that was what got them that game. All right, now we have a stage switch. We're going to Town and City. That's Wex's pick here in the decisive Game 3, a winner's quarterfinal. Yeah, and I kind of like this pick because it, you know, I was saying it was the stage positioning was what really won Fawn with the can Game 2, and so now the can having a little bit less of a presence here, but you don't go the full bore with Final Destination, no platforms. So nice compromise. Oh, and getting the spike there with the forward air. That's going to be the first stock quickly going to Wex, and I think that's the first explosive stock we've seen in this set thus far. meaning a stock under 1 minute. So, good stuff to Wex. We'll see if they can build on this lead or if Fawn is able to respond. Wex armoring through that can. Now, going in, gets hit by the clay pigeon, and that is a huge conversion. Not into a kill, though. The ceiling on Town and City just so high. And now Fawn right back into this thing after that big first stock for Wex. Huge plays with the can. Nice job, but Wex knowing it was coming. Good DI. Armoring through the can there. 185 on Wex. Oh, and that's so unfortunate. The gunman actually getting the kill, but the throw causing an egg roll on the platform. I don't know if that's what you want to do there.
Yeah. I think that was the best move.
Yeah, getting trapped in the can. Easy conversion there for Fawn. Now Fawn's got to be careful. That's how they lost the stock in the first place. Careful of a forward air off the ledge, I mean. Wex landing right in that shield grab. And after a big start, Wex finds themselves in a deficit, but currently beating back the cans with the egg. All right, and so realizing now that they're not going to win the war against the eggs, so gotta go back to using it as stage positioning when Wex is not able to fire those eggs, so being a little bit more decisive with these can plays. All right, trapping in between the gunmen. Good by Wex to sniff it out. Are they trying to eat the can there? I'm not sure. Now 162 Wex. Nice aim on these eggs, but going to get hit off the top by the can. And now Wex, after taking game one, now finds themselves on the verge of a reversal. This is their winner's side stock. Nice early percent combo by Fawn. The damage racking up, the extra credit climbing. Gets the double clay pigeon, but nice job to armor out of it by Wex. But now really just what a job here. I don't think Fawn has taken that much percent since they took the first stock or the second stock from Wex, and now they've lapped them in percent. Gonna throw into the can. Not enough distance on that though. Exploding 145 on Wex. All right, that's the stock off, but Wex needs to make something happen and fast. Gunman is going to hit the shotgun. Gunman out of nowhere takes the stock, and Fawn, after losing game one, takes the set 2-1 to move into winners semis to face, it's not John Numbers, to face twice, excuse me.
Yes. Really close. Wex will definitely keep notes for this for next time.
Yeah, and I think when it was an egg can game, that's when Wex was having their most success. But once Fawn started to catch on to that and started using the can as the stage position, I think that's where it started to switch. And also, I think too many trades for Wex there with, with the can. So, but good stuff there by Fawn to take that. Wex going to fall to some round in losers. I think losers round 6, right, usually?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I believe up next we're going to be having... Oh, never mind.
John Numbers. Yeah, sitting down. John Numbers versus Glutamates. I'm gonna start starring these guys just so I can easier pull that up. All right, so here in winners semis, still best of 3 if I'm remembering that right.
Yep, this is the first set of 2 of winners finals.
Okay.
I mean, semifinals.
Yep, we've got John Numbers versus Glutamate about to happen on stream. We're going to have Fawn versus Twice right after that, I imagine. Now, John Numbers versus Glutamate. It is currently a 14-2 set count in favor of John Numbers. Game count is 27-8, so winning 77% of the games. John Numbers, I mean, it just kind of feels like John Numbers has these statistics against everyone, right? Here.
Yeah. Mostly.
I mean, I'd be curious to know who has a set advantage with at least 5 sets against John.
I can give you that.
Oh, is there
Yeah, you can do the opposite.
Oh, really? God, this website's awesome. Shout out to the people who made the website. Oh, Vinny, I think Yoshi-Sonic is asking if we could put predictions up. All right, gambling. We love it. All right, so going to Final Destination here for Game 1, winners semis, best of 3, John Numbers versus Glutamate, Wii Fit Trainer versus Game & Watch, and... Okay, it looks like that was a, I don't know, something was wrong there.
What the fuck happened?
I don't know if that was a real game.
That was not a real game.
That didn't seem like a real game. Yeah, so... Yeah, actually, there have been 2 upsets in the last 5 sets, so it's actually only a 3-2 set count in the last 5 for John Numbers. They last played actually about 2 months ago, October 1st, at Waypoint Warriors 203. That was a 2-1. Glutamate, those 2 upsets were upset factor of 5 and 6, which, you know, so pretty big. Wrong controls, it looks like. That makes sense. Yeah, actually, I think John had the wrong tag, if I'm remembering that correctly.
I think so.
Okay, what is... I'm just gonna say, what is going on with this music right now?
I have my headphones on, so I can't really know.
It's just like... do, 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 do. Like that.
It's a little bit hard for me to look into it. But I think... Oh no, wait. These are the losses.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the highest amount of losses John has... I think this is pretty much the only deficit... No, not the only deficit. 1130 Zamba, 2237 PK Chris.
And
I can't really
25 to 70 versus Jen. So Jen, PK Chris, and Zamba are the big regulars with a lot of wins. Right now, Glutamate taking an early stock here from John Numbers. Not that early, I guess. About 5:30 in. Okay, they've added one more instrument to the song, so it's getting a little better.
Just disappeared? It just disappeared from me. Oh, well.
Oh wait, I just noticed when like Game & Watch gets grabbed, he goes 3D. It's kind of funny. Alright, so back to essentially even. 0.2 separates the two and not even. John stalling with the header. Below the ledge. Yeah, and I notice Glutamate is really trying to keep not a healthy, like a close distance here between the two, just so that deep breathing does not go off. John gets it off there, but about maybe a third of the stage length, that's where Glutamate wants to play this. And about 2/3 of that bucket full right now. And Glutamate actually going to get taken on the trade there.
The reaction was very slow.
Yeah, and that would have been the third bucket, too. So, tough miss there for Glutamate. Tries to look for the back air off stage. Gets the header, actually. Nice job by John to kind of put that as a shield. This should be it, though. The bury into the up smash. The diver's helmet takes it there. Good air dodge through that forward air. Yeah, and Glutamate, I think Glutamate's right to try to wait out these deep breathings if John is not going to come at them. And I think that's 3 fully charged Sun Salutations, too, so this could be really big for Glutamate if he's able to get a little bit of percent here. But that deep breathing online, that back air strong, and now Glutamate just getting back to stage, gets the back hit of the F tilt.
Oh, wow.
And now this is really just a race. Can Glutamate get this bucket off before John takes the third stock? Oh, and missing the bucket there. That was big. And now 142. This is a tough deficit here for Glutamate. Game & Watch just so light. Really, anything with deep breathing on will kill here. Glutamate trying to be aggressive. Gets the fire for juggle. John drifts away from it.
Wow, this is a little tense.
Glutamate
on stage, but Gluta's not really doing much of anything.
Glutamate just looking for these stray hits, really.
Cheeky turnaround F tilt from Numbers. Still trying to go for it. Went almost using that stock.
Oh, and missing the back air. Let it go too early, and that's going to be the first game going to John Numbers. I think that's what that back air was for, right? To knock away the header? Just mistiming it, potentially.
Yeah. I wouldn't really want to challenge header with a multi-hit move either way.
Well, the problem is if you're Game & Watch, what else do you have there? It's kind of a lot of multi-hits. If you're in the air, you just kind of air dodge through it, or
air dodge straight, either just neutral or just straight down.
So Glutamate trying to take a big swing with the box turtle, gets boxed in there. John Numbers takes the first game, and right now, John Numbers trying to extend that win streak to 2 sets. Oh, 3. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
All right, back to Final Destination here on Game 2. Glutamate feeling very confident. Oh, and the 9 coming out, but just nowhere near. Or Glutamate. Okay, we're going Pizza Tower. I think most everyone at this local is a fan of the Pizza Tower songs, which I agree with. Good choices, everyone. All right, Chef at the ledge. Being very discerning with these chefs, not really letting them rip a whole bunch. You see header, definitely keep going. Yeah, when John gets back to ledge, the headers, the chefs stop coming out, basically. Now Glutamate will maybe have to deal with the deep breathing here. Yep. And it's so hard, right? Because, you know, part of the game of Smash is you want to knock your opponent off, but when you knock Jock Numbers off the stage, he gets powered up. So it's a tough balance, because then you have to be like, do I just let him do the deep breathing, or do I go after him and potentially risk a reversal? Or one of the most comfortable off-stage players in the region. right, Sun Salutation almost fully charged here. Numbers gets another deep breathing. And you look at the percent, but right now with deep breathing on, this is an even game. Gets another deep breathing on, and this has just got to be... Oh my goodness! The fire into the parachute gets John Numbers betrayed by his own ball, but secures the stock there with Sun Salutation and back to even. But that, you know... I feel like that might have even surprised Numbers, too, as rare as that might be.
I think it has. It's not the first time it happened, but it's a rare occurrence.
I mean, is Glutamate one of the only Game Watches in the region, you'd say, or are there a couple others?
Buster, but he might have retired. And
Gotcha.
then there's not New York, but New Jersey, Team Cage.
Oh, okay. So a couple. Oh, and wow, the win box of Sun Salutation actually knocking that ball away. That was kind of funny. All right, we got 2 stacks of the bucket. I don't think they were fully charged. Yeah. Still some sizable damage if Glutamate can get some percent here.
Well, once that bucket is filled, Glutamate will have to ramp up the pressure in order to keep John at bay from spamming those projectiles, especially that edge.
Yeah, so are there any good setups you'd say that Game & Watch has into that bucket? Nair?
That's it.
Yeah, but
I don't know what else.
Yeah, it's kind of a move you just kind of have to let rip. So
yeah, there's that, or it could even be like that edge guard, chef.
Yeah,
but it has to be.
If they go high, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, looking for the key. Get it, burns the jump, gets back to ledge, fire off the ledge.
Nice.
Yeah, and that was a really good sequence from Glutamate there, just taking control back of the stage. That's the 2-frame with the dash attack.
Really should be going out more. Like, this is the opportunity to just spam, well, missed a chance now, but...
Yeah, Numbers back with stage control.
That was such a mistake. Overshooting the recovery.
Yeah, he definitely meant to snap to ledge there, right? I thought that would just auto-snap. I guess not.
Either that or Glutamate probably wanted to get that beefy up B.
Yeah, getting a little greedy there. John at 173. Glutamate, if they want to stay on winner's side, has got to secure this stock now, but it looks like John... Well, John gets killed there, but 94% on Glutamate. Game & Watch, once again, a light character, and that could have been it with that F-smash. Oh, gets a 2. Looking for it there. The down throw into the judgment. Fate not judging him too kindly there with the 2. All right, looking for the bomb, but just... Oh, the shield is so low.
Again.
4. And Glutamate just not getting what he wants here. And it's funny because basically the second or third move that Glutamate threw out in the set was a 9. Just didn't go anywhere. Oh, 3 buckets. All right, and just letting it rip and not
should have looked for a co-confirm at least.
Yeah.
Like some sort of mix-up, jab.
And that's going to be a dash attack. John Numbers advancing to yet another winner's final
On your balance.
over Glutamate. Yeah, that dash attack, is that sort of like a Game & Watch being light thing? I didn't think that had the power to kill, but it did ultimately.
I think the second lightest character. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you might be right on that. But yeah, listen, John Numbers just, I mean, what can you say about John Numbers? Just comes in here, basically does this every single week to every single player here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the local farmer. Local farmer. Honestly.
All in a day's work. All right, and so we're going to get Fawn versus Twice here on the other side of winner's semifinal. I don't think I have not seen Twice personally. I haven't been here that much, but
I think probably Palutena, but I'm most likely wrong. It could be another character. I just don't know who.
well, let's pull that up. Stupid autocorrect. Alright, so Fawn, of course, getting second last week at Waypoint Warriors 211, looking to make it to, I believe they made it to Winners Finals last week too, right? John, did you play
so,
that?
yes.
Did you play Fawn last week in Winners or just Grands?
It was Grand, I think.
Okay.
I think it was Grands.
Got... It might have been Grands, yeah. Let's see. Twice. Huh, okay, these two have never actually played before, so...
So this will be a first.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of rare we get a first set stream match. That's kind of cool.
Let me see. What did Twice go through to end up in here?
Seeing Twice as Sonic on Smashers. See if that's true.
Beat Jaeger, beat
I think I saw Twice play Sephiroth earlier because I was playing next to them.
So 2 upsets in a row. Beating Vivi and then beating Gioli.
Yeah, I think it's Sephiroth if I'm not wrong.
Sephiroth would be a decent choice, especially versus Duck Hunt. So we might see a different character played by Fawn entirely.
What does Sephiroth have against Duck Hunt? It's just kind of that long sword, poke away
pretty
the...
much the long sword just to poke away
can.
those projectiles. You can't really rely on the frame 1 good off the moves.
Yeah, because, I mean, you're not going to be that close probably. But
You're not going to be that close at all. That sword, as long as you have respectable spacing, you're guaranteed to just punish them even further if it's canned.
And you might be able to knock it back into Fawn if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes.
If it's that close? Yeah. All right, so Twice versus Fawn, a first-timer here. These two have never played each other. We're going to get Sephiroth, it looks like, from Twice. All right.
Sephiroth, yeah, beating Vivi again. Gioli.
I think was that a 2-0 over VV2? Oh, these are both 2-0s.
Yeah.
Yeah, a 2-0 over VV, a 2-0 over Gioli.
Probably needed a Kirby to kill his bracket.
Oh my god. I was waiting for the Kirby. Doc, I was actually doing some Elite Smash, or not Elite Smash, my Kirby's not that good, but I was playing some Quick Play Kirby. You inspired me a couple nights ago. A lot of fun. Listen, I love Kirby. He's fun to play. All right, so Sephiroth versus Duck Hunt here. Twice versus Fawn. So again, winners semifinals. These two have never played, so got a fresh match here.
Once again, respecting that spacing is very much the key play here. Even furthermore, just at least displacing those cans.
Twice looking for their third upset in a row here at Waypoint Warriors 212. I think one thing that could work in Fawn's favor, though, is just Sephiroth's so tall. That can has a lot of room to hit, and so light, almost dying to that F smash there.
Same weight as Kirby.
That's crazy. I guess they got to balance him somehow. And Corrin?
Kirby's not an average forward.
That's true. Both two of the most powerful beings ever created.
I guess the cutest Eldritch Horror, mind you.
Sephiroth is cute.
No, he's not. He's cool. That's all he is.
All right, so 2 kills off the board here in the first minute, so pretty quick start.
Oh, wait.
This first game, Scintilla coming out.
Yeah, Twice has the percent lead here. I thought Fawn had for a second. I just wasn't looking at the screen.
Oh, just going for a raw dash attack into the shield. Quick punish. Yeah, and I completely forgot about Scintilla. Potentially that could be at the ledge, it looks like, where Twice is looking to use that.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. Oh! And that's a tough one for Fawn. I think the air dodge is what did it there.
I definitely think it was that projectile that sealed the deal.
Yeah, and I think the air dodge with the backwards momentum shift
That's
is...
a grab.
Yeah. Wow, but Twice... Listen, they They have been a bracket demon today, it seems like. Looking to take game 1 here in this best-of-3 set.
I'm not sure if, yeah, I think it's a good play there. I understand, like, trying to get away from those projectiles as much as possible. You need to go mid. You can't go on ledge. Giving Duck Hunt that much advantage.
No, I just want to say something. I just want to mention, you can tell by the way Twice is moving. That one's not on right now. You can tell by the way Twice is moving. He actually knows the timings of the gunman. He's constantly getting out of the way at the last second, so he knows.
The other chair. That's the color commentary John numbers right here.
There you go.
Oh wait, what? Parry the
Is that parry on the gunman?
no, it was parry on the can.
Oh.
It wasn't even the can that exploded, it was the other hitbox.
All right, one-winged Angel right now, but Fawn has been really in this last 30 seconds battling back, and that's almost a kill off the top. Sephiroth's so light, got to be careful. It's hit the other A, 139 here on their last stock. Oh, goes for the big swing.
Respectable trade, honestly.
All right, but you can't keep taking these can trades if you're Sephiroth. All right, shotgun gun coming out. We'll see a chase here. Drifts away.
No,
The gunman trying to hit back the can, got a little greedy, and that's going to be game 1 going to Fawn.
I hope I see some really good adaptation for this next game. So far, it has been respecting the spacing, but has not been reacting fast enough to those projectiles, especially Clay Pigeon.
Yeah, like John said, knowing the timings of the gunman, but it seems like Fawn getting a little greedy trying to hit back these cans, and then the other stuff coming online for, or sorry, Twice getting a little greedy. Fawn's able to take advantage. All right, Hollow Bastion.
I'm not sure if this is a stage counter pick I like, but it is a counter pick nonetheless. We're going to see how Twice performs here.
It's smaller, I guess. Maybe, or maybe the platforms could be part of the reason you want to go here.
Smaller is better for Duck Hunt, not for Sephiroth.
Yeah, maybe just wanting that single platform setup to keep Duck Hunt out. Right now, Duck Hunt is the one keeping Twice out. All right, one-winged Angel coming out, and that's, wow, just a lot of percent in the blink of an eye there. That back air hitting the can back in, causing about 40% of damage.
I can tell you for sure that item management for Duck Hunt is better on this stage than on the previous. Again, the larger the platform, the easier the setups, especially if it's in the middle.
All right, and that's going to be a neutral air kill for the first stock.
Not to mention, this platform is so small, you can practically down air through it.
Yeah, you're right. These combos seem a little bit easier here for Fawn. Oh, looking for the stock ender there at the down air. All right.
No up tilt? There's a down smash.
Yeah, and getting the armor there with the... It's down smash has armor only with one wing, right? Or is it all the time? Only with one wing. Okay, so working out there. Oh, all right, gonna make it back with the Octa Slash. That was almost a big miss for Twice. Trying to hit back the can, missing the timing. Has to climb under. Fawn wisely hits it back under the stage and gets the up smash on the roll, and Fawn in full control here of this winner's semifinals.
Twice is relying on that sort of load too much. His Nair just does the exact same. Just hitting it properly, or just timing it at least, can deflect the can away. There's that greediness.
Yeah, these big swings have been really getting Twice punished. Fawn is really quick to react on those. All right, I think the can is in Fawn's control right now. Not anymore.
Twice had a visceral reaction saying they cannot deflect it with the forward tilt. But I think that was because it was a sour hit. I mean, what?
Oh, that was a nice dash back into the F tilt. All right, last stock here.
Cheeky.
Gonna get the double clay pigeon, triple clay pigeon into the down air, into the set. Fawn taking it 2-0 over Twice. And shutting that down just in an instant. Wow, Fawn did not want that to continue any longer.
Twice, you gotta ask for extra notes. I'm so for real right now. That was not the optimal set play that I wanted to see, but
it was going well until about the last stock of the first game, and then it was kind of all fun. I think you were right. That stage pick, I don't think it was what Twice was looking for there.
Yeah, it was definitely not what Twice should be looking for. So I believe, yep, Glutamate and Some Guy are next.
All right, losers quarterfinals, like you said, Glutamate versus Some Guy. So Game & Watch versus Pichu. So a battle of the lightweights.
Yeah.
The characters, not the players. These guys are both really good.
Well, I would say Pichu is lighter, so I would not hold my breath if Pichu dies first versus Game & Watch.
Yeah. Both explosive characters, too.
Yeah,
I mean,
with the fact that Pichu can just die straight off from a low percent fire.
Yeah. And also, I think that Game & Watch has the air mobility and like you said, fire to get around some of these Pichu edge guards. And Some Guy loves to go for the edge guards. So
I believe Glutamate will most likely just stay on stage as usual. I think Some Guy's type of recoveries versus this character would be more of the more heavily leaning on the lower end side.
yeah. And that kind of takes care of the chef there, as long as you hit the correct angles.
The chef would be most needed. If Glutamate were to ever go off stage, it only has to be if Pichu has wasted 2 jumps.
Yeah.
Or if Pichu goes for a side lead, then that's pretty much free.
Yeah.
That is 100% a free fire.
Do you go for you go for the fire there?
Either a fire or a back air if you know the position.
Got you. All right, so pulling up the set history here between these two, as always. 4 sets played. Some Guy leads 3-1. Although Glutamate did win the last set between them just about a week ago, actually, at the last Waypoint Warriors. So yeah, and that was a 2-0. Before that, it was 2-1, 2-0, 2-0. So Glutamate maybe starting to figure things out a little bit versus Some Guy. Yeah, I think also, I don't know, seeding, it's not super important, but it's kind of interesting. This is actually the first time that Glutamate is favored over Some Guy in their brief set history. So, all right, we're going to small battlefield here. Game 1 of losers quarterfinals. Under best of 3 in this one. Don't get to best of 5 until winners and losers finals and grand finals. Oh, and look at that, an explosive first stock for Some Guy. Getting the thunder there. Was there anything Glutamate could have done to avoid that? That kind of felt like that was what was coming.
Probably at least buffer up B. I'm not sure what else.
Yeah, Game & Watch being so light, as we were saying earlier. I mean, Pichu also being so light, but Stocks are going to go fast.
I am starting to see a lot of frequent rolls from some guy here. So maybe Glutamate can catch up to that. Especially from the bombs. That might be conditioning. An opportunity conditioning.
Yeah, it looks like you were saying, Glutamate's starting to throw those out. See, not that they'd hit, but see maybe what some guy's going to do there.
Oh, there's the roll. The Glutamate reacted too late. I see a big stock finisher from some guy.
All right, Glutamate slowly descending to the stage.
Not sure if I like those buckets on landing. Oh, but takes the stock regardless with the forward tilt.
Yeah, steel chair coming out for Glutamate. Get the first stock. Right now, decent deficit here. I imagine it's somewhat difficult to juggle Pichu too, which kind of takes away the main advantage, and that is an up throw into an a down B, the Thunder Shock coming out, or Thunder Jolt. I just forget it's like a smaller, not the Pikachu one.
I'm not sure if it was viable enough to at least make a tech situation, seeing that it is possible. I've done it in the past.
Whipping the grab, and now some guy stuck on platform, almost securing the kill. Some guy with the Thunder Jolt. Back air. Looking
that
for
was
an
a chance
early.
For beefy.
For what?
That was a chance for a beefy. Did the forward smash too early.
Maybe catch the early fire.
Yeah. No. No. Some guy did the early pull out the F smash too early, and I think Glutamate could have followed that up with a beefy.
Oh, okay. All right, Glutamate 100%. Risky bucket there, but gets the fire off, so getting what he wanted out of that. Oh, it's really looking for the chair. I think we've seen about 3 or 4 of those.
I do not think it's ideal to
Oh, another one.
be very jumpy at this point because that could happen.
Yeah. That was almost game 1, but finally landing the chair there. 124 on Glutamate's game 1 stock here, 9% for some guy. So some guy really only needs one big hit here to take game 1. Stuck in the corner. Gets the neutral air to knock Glutamate to the left side.
Back to mid.
Oh, and now no juggle situation.
Oh,
Glutamate at ledge, gets the fire. Gets
There
the
it
back
is,
air,
catches the jump.
not going to get it. Back air having a lot of set knockback, but I don't think a lot of growth, so will not kill Game & Watch even at 155. 2 stacks of the bucket down.
no jump. Oh, wait.
F-tilt from Pichu. Some guy takes game 1.
Was not expecting me out of nowhere forward tilt.
Yeah.
I guess that was a okay mix-up from some guy there.
I mean, I don't think we saw it really much of the set, if at all. So, yeah. Keep in your back pocket. Yeah, remember that move pre-patch?
Yeah, I know the move pre-patch.
Thing was crazy. Killing it 120.
I think there was also another move that was even worse. What
Pichu
was it
pre-patch
on
moves?
ledge? Which was worse than F-Ted on ledge? That was the worst. I think F smash was the worst.
That move was stupid.
Abyss Wolf.
I don't like the revisionist history on pre-patch Pichu. That thing was a menace.
Pichu was horrible.
Yeah.
Pichu, I think Pichu's ears didn't even have a hurt box.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
I know they did something with Pichu's ears.
Oh yeah, I think they made it that you could hit it, right?
Yeah,
now?
I think
yeah.
so.
Yeah, they took They took the cleaver to that character.
I
for
think
sure.
Pichu was the low-profile champion.
Yeah. All right. So it looks like Glutamate off to the early lead here after the first minute. Does not get the Thunder Jolt.
Gotta watch out for those jumps.
Down tilt. Then you get that nasty angle for the first stock. Ooh, looks for the down tilt into the F smash.
Yeah, but
not going to find it.
But the weight and fall speed will not allow some guy to get a free F smash off of it. This was it was only an outcome of mistakes.
They're not going to get the mistake there. Some guy at the ledge. Fire to avoid the back air.
Just
I love the
spamming
chair. I thought it just comes out of nowhere. You're just standing there and then boom, chair. Right in the face. Alright. Yep. Gets the Thunder Jolt there.
Pichu.
Or no, sorry. Thunder. I think it's Thunder Shock. Alright. T-Jolt is... That's Pikachu. Alright, Thunder Shock. There we go. I remembered it. I think Pichu's like it's like a different name. They like to give him like littler things.
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure they hear.
For up, oh, it's agility, right? For the
Agility.
yeah. Pichu.
Uh-oh, SD.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm pretty sure the other three special moves is Pikachu.
I'm not sure.
Thunder Jolt, Skull Bash.
Oh, yep, you're right. It is Thunder. All right, sorry everyone. I've been lying to you for quite a bit now. It is just Thunder.
This might be leading
I'll do
into
better.
A game 3 situation here. Oh,
Another chair.
missing the pivot grab there.
And I thought you could not go like the same angle twice. Was that like a slight variation there by some guy? I think that was the double, right? On the agility?
I thought he just went up and down.
Oh, maybe. Okay, maybe the first one bring him.
Double is actually possible, even on controller, but it's really hard.
Oh, really?
You do it on a box, it's easy though.
There we go. I mean, yeah, that's you just hit up and up, right? Oh, okay.
Some guy overshooting his recovery.
Point is,
Losing
it's
game
it's
too.
a rationale to ban the box. Fuck box. Continue.
I think box should be staying legal.
It should be what?
It should be staying legal.
Die.
Sorry, but who doesn't like buttons for days?
I like I've never used one, but I like the way they sound. It's like, you know.
They're good. They're really good. Maybe I prefer a little smaller. I mean, that's possible nowadays. But the quality is just not the same.
If the buttons are smaller, or
No, if the box is bigger, the buttons will probably better. If the box is smaller, then the buttons will need to be more specific, I think.
kind of sounds like a pain in the butt to carry though. 'Cause you're like lugging in like a
Yeah,
a cello
you
case.
definitely have to carry a bag, or you can make one out of cardboard and be done with it.
Yeah. All right, so 1-1 here on Battlefield in losers quarterfinal. Some guy taking game 1, Glutamate game 2. So these two about as even as you can get in a 3-game set. Yeah, and last game we saw a lot of chairs working for Glutamate, so keep an eye on that when some guy gets the kill percent.
Practically taming of a lion here. A
Taming
very
of the-
small lion.
Yeah, this is what we need. This is what we need the rat czar to do in New York. Just run around hitting rats with a chair. Although I don't know if that's they'd look kind of silly doing that. So maybe not. Oh, getting the spike there. Big first stock for some guy. I like that these two are kind of swinging. Yeah. And you like that top platform if you're Glutamate and fire right up to it. Although actually maybe that's actually what some guy's looking for to avoid against the key.
Nintendo said he used for Thunder setups.
And look at that. Actually, it's kind of blocking some of the bombs, too. So,
Yeah, the more coverage, the better.
all right, some guy, yeah, blocking the key there. Has to kind of double key to get back down. Looking for the back air. Not going to do it. Agility's to the top. I'm sorry, the top of the right platform.
This is what I'm talking about against Game & Watch. If you can land on a platform while recovering, it can actually be pretty safe, because usually all you can do is an air. Not a big deal.
There's some of the rationale behind this stage pick. All right, some guy gonna grab combo. Thunder just missing it. Did that get bucketed too?
Yeah, it got bucketed.
Okay. It was not a miss. A purposeful bucket there from Glutamate. But right now, just needs a stock.
Oh no!
That back air is going to do it off the top, actually.
That was such a mistake. I think Glutamate should have just grabbed on ledge.
Yeah, it seems like Glutamate's really struggling to find this kill. Down 3 stocks to 1 in his tournament life. Yeah,
Oh,
and
wow.
now, look at that. Going, spot dodging through the chair. I think some guys really got a read on that now. Glutamate's got to be careful here. The percent is climbing, and that rage is dangerous. I mean, this could be up throw kill percent, right, with this amount of rage? Potentially,
Yes. Even earlier.
70% is climbing. I mean, Glutamate just really running out of time here. Gets the F smash. Some guy takes the 3 stock into losers semis, defeating Glutamate 2-1. Yeah, and
Pichu
just-
is just quite the menace with all that speed and agility that I think Game & Watch seems to have trouble keeping up with.
Yeah. I mean, Game & Watch has a good drift, but on the ground, pretty slow, at least like middle of the pack, if not lower, right? I'd imagine. And yeah, Glutamate was not, just really struggled to find that kill. I mean, really. And F-Tilt, you saw it a little bit in the last game, right? Just really throwing it out. And it kind of seemed like that was the game plan, to secure these stocks. And I don't know, was there another route that you think Glutamate could have gone there to get the stocks? It really seemed like some guy had a good read on the game plan by game 3.
I guess in a dire position like that, I think respecting space and going for these bait and punishes would have been the more optimal play rather than the aggressiveness. Yeah, no, some guy just saw through it and took that set with a explosive passion, I guess.
Yeah.
I forgot the words.
That's okay. That was a passionate win, I'd say. You know, you got some guy wanted that to extend that advantage a little bit more against Glutamate, right? Lost to him last time. So now 4-1, some guy over Glutamate. Lifetime set count. We've got Twice versus VV actually in losers quarterfinal. We got the revenge match for elimination. So this will be good. Twice in, I think it was winners round 2 or 3. Twice beat VV 2-0 in winners round 3, I believe, of this very tournament. Sephiroth versus Hero. So, do you think maybe we see a character switch, or do you think VV runs it back with the Hero?
I'm not even 100% sure if VV.
Oh, it was winners round 2. So
Yeah.
actually, or no, winners round 3. Sorry, I was right.
It could be like VV went a character. It could be that VV will go a different character, but I believe she will just go Hero or Lucario for this matter.
Yeah. Who do you think does better against Sephiroth?
I think Lucario, in a way, relies on aura a lot as the sphere. Doesn't have to worry about Probably doesn't have to worry about Centella that much.
And Hero gets outranged by Sephiroth. I mean, Sephiroth outrages everyone. But it looks like we're getting the run back. Hero versus Sephiroth, Vivi versus Twice. The revenge game for Vivi. The revenge set, I mean. Winner moves on. Loser goes home. It's losers quarterfinals. The other side. Starting off here on Hollow Bastion. Got a quick Accelerottle here for Vivi. Looking for the Flame Slash. Top deck, not quick enough. Now, I don't think you really have to worry about projectiles here if you're Vivi, so I don't think we'll be seeing many bounces. But, okay, Crackle Slash coming out. It's a great read. That was second in the menu, too. All right, sends out the Kafrizz. That is going to take the first stock, and Sephiroth's so big, going to have to work really hard to avoid these damaging attacks from Hero. All right, big swing there. Gets punished by the Zapple. All right, Sizzle, and just a lot of these, like, just regular moves from Hero. Okay, that, I thought that wouldn't kill with the DI, but it looks like it did. First stock off of Vivi. It seems like a lot of these sort of secondary moves from Hero, like a Crackle Slash, the Sizzle, are hitting. So Twice has to be paying attention to that menu. Obviously faced her before.
That was a pretty damn good tech. Avoided that unfair follow-up. Got the stock for it, too.
All right, another Accelerottle. Just Vivi has had the movement advantage basically all game one. Oh, nice parry on the...
Oh, wow, what a catch.
Yeah, that's a tough one when you're at ledge there. You just kind of got to preempt that and drop off the ledge before that kaboom comes out, because, of course, you got the second hitbox. The shield almost breaking.
Twice I think was looking for a spot dodge from Vivi there, but it was good on her to hold shield.
Oh, not going to get zoom there. That 25% chance not in her favor. Kaboom shielding it, and the Accelerottle forward air chain lands, and Vivi gets game one.
Accelerottle has been carrying her very hard. I'm not sure what Twice can do about that if she manages to get that consistency again.
I think Twice has to, first of all, stop getting hit by the secondary Hero moves. That's, those are kind of, just speaking as a low-level Hero player, right? You kind of just throw those out, see if they're going to hit, and then a lot of them have been hitting. Hero really relies on the buffs more at the higher level, I'd say, and Twice has been getting hit a lot by that, and so, if you're not getting hit by those, then you can apply more pressure on the menu because you don't have to worry about those close range options as much. So, Twice definitely has to apply much more pressure when Vivi is menuing, I'd say. All right, gets the God, what's this move called? The Shadow Balls or something. It's not Shadow Ball. All right.
Just call it Shadow Ball. I don't know. I haven't played Final Fantasy VII.
All right, goes for another dash attack. Not going to get the follow-up with the Accelerottle up air. All right, Kaboom coming in. The win box, dragging Twice in. All right, another Kaboom. These are coming up quite frequently, and Vivi is starting to glow. This is scary for Twice.
No Psych Up at least, but still quite a threat.
I think that is Psych Up, actually.
I thought it was...
Because Oomph is like more like a...
Oh, there it is. Okay,
you're
right.
Oh, God. Okay, this is scary if you are Twice.
All right, well, there's no Accelerottle at least.
Oh, and the
missing
bounce. I mean, that was kind of a risky play there from Vivi, because I think you had enough mana to swoosh up there.
Yeah. you should definitely be going for a swoosh, especially when you're that close to the stage, because the percentage for, I mean, the chance for a zoom popping in the menu is less as you're closer.
Okay, you got to watch out. You can't really hang on this ledge too often because that's when the kaboom's been coming out and bringing the boom there. Vivi gets the first stock off.
Could have followed up with another nair there. Probably an IDJ at least.
Sorry, I just learned about these like Costco people recently, so that's why that was in my head.
Costco?
Like, there's like the Costco guys on, I don't know, on like TikTok. I don't have TikTok, but
Is it like that
they're-
father and son duo?
I think so, yeah. That's so. Someone showed me the song recently, and now I can't get it out of my head.
I'd rather not hear it.
No, I don't want to subject you to that either. All right, right now, Vivi charging up, neutral B. Not gonna rip the snooze.
There's one wing.
Yeah, with that throw.
Oh, the backer was faster than V's.
Yeah, that back air for Hero pretty slow. You gotta really, it's like a smash attack almost. Oh,
That
and the
kill,
up
I think-
tilt. It was psych up tilt.
I think that might have been manageable to survive that with the eye.
Yeah, it really looked like the edge of the blast zone, but all right, gonna get the swoosh, get a whoosh. All right, Accelerato on deck, and this is where Vivi has really shined, looking to take out Twice, get their revenge.
Wow.
Scintilla coming out, and I think Twice is really looking for answers right now against this hero. Oh, and that is the answer you needed, the down smash with the one wing, and Twice still has the one wing. I think that'll go away pretty soon now that we saw the kill, right? Because there's some sort of like timer thing with it.
I didn't even know there was a timer effect. I thought it was more like a percentage.
It's kind of like percentage, but if you take a stock off and there's like a timer that comes out, I think. I could be getting that wrong.
Parry's whack.
I really gotta stop spreading misinformation on this stream.
Okay, with Accelerato in play. Oh, I could not keep that distance.
Yeah, you called it. The Accelerato was the key, and once you get that hero flying across the stage with the forward air, that's game over, and that is the end of Twice's very impressive tournament run, getting a win over Vivi, a 2-0, and a 2-0 win over Zioli, too. So that's two top 6 seeds you get wins over.
Quite an impressive run indeed with those upsets.
Yeah.
But we'll be taking the run back as usual, so it's back to the lab for Twice.
I think that's also unfortunate if you're Twice, right? You get sent to losers and have to fight the person that you upset again.
Yeah, that's what's called a double jeopardy, and I think that's not usually supposed to happen. But you can't really control what happens in these brackets.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to attendance and so forth.
And I mean, listen, they you know, if you got 2 players going together, you gotta win the game there. So it's eventually I think Vivi is an experienced enough player to pick up on those habits if they're losers, especially if they get 2-0'd, right? That's motivation there.
But I've definitely seen the adaptation, and I look forward to even more players have their chance to make an upset happen.
Yeah, props. Oh, sorry.
I mean, I've seen it throughout this year. I hope to see more of it.
Yeah, props to Vivi for winning that set, obviously, going on to losers semifinals. And props to Twice for a really, really great tournament run. That was great stuff. Hopefully they come back. All right, I'm going to check the bracket because I'm pretty sure this is a... No. So this was not Winners Finals, actually. So Winners Finals last week was Seal versus Fawn. This week, it's going to be John Numbers versus Fawn. John Numbers actually coming from losers last tournament. When did John get upset? That's... Wow. I don't even remember that happening.
When's the last time John got upset?
No, John, in last week's tournament, John was in losers for quite a bit. I'm trying to see what happened to his run last week to send him down. Oh, Seal took out John Numbers last week, and then John Numbers had to make a run from losers quarters, and then eventually won the tournament. So it looks like we're gonna get Roy versus Wii Fit Trainer. Of course, John Numbers on the Wii Fit Trainer. Roy for Fawn. Excuse me. I'm struggling with these names right now.
Well, it's not Cloud at least, but it's
a different sortie than we saw last week when these two played, right? Because I think we saw Duck Hunt, we saw Cloud, and we saw one other sortie who I can't remember.
I'm not sure how I feel about this character either. I
Well,
feel like there seems to be some sort of weakness with Bugs' sorties in general. Oh man. There it is. Oh no.
all right. Yeah, and you gotta thread the needle there. We're already not able to do it. Yeah, so listen, this is the reason for the character switch, I think, from the Duck Hunt. The lifetime set, as we discussed last week, is God, it keeps auto-correcting the Hawk for some reason. The lifetime set count is John Numbers 145, Rari 27. So, or Fawn 27.
Well, I know for sure that it is never advisable, even for top tiers, it is never advisable to switch to a different character on the fly, especially one that you don't really have that much knowledge of, because this happens.
Yeah.
A very clean 2-star for John Numbers for game 1. God has to definitely reconsider playing this character.
Yeah.
Or sorties in general.
That was a quick one right there for John. I wonder if Fawn will just see her go back to the Duck Hunt. Oh, the Meat Brawler's coming out. Okay,
no, this is a much better pick. The 20-minute Meat Brawler has definitely showed promise, and we're definitely going to see it again for this game too.
Okay, give me the why is it the 20-minute Meat Brawler? Is that how much time has been put into the Meat Brawler?
Yeah, their first time picking Meat Brawler was, again, during bracket, but it has showed so much upsides versus Wii Fit.
I mean, this is a good start.
The pressure is just there. The hitboxes, it just definitely seems to outmatch Wii Fit's entirely.
Yeah, and that neutral air is just so good. Look at it. It comes out so quickly, stays out so long, can really maybe snuff out some of these options from John Numbers.
Yeah, and then you have like the cheese factor with the up B.
Well, 2-3-3-2. Remind me what those special moves are. It's not the shot put, right?
It's not the shot put. That's just, I know it's like an 18% move, which is like the highest base damage for a thrown projectile that doesn't charge. You know.
That's crazy. Yeah. I think is it
it's
the mock punch, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the neutral B. All right, it's got the flip jump.
It's either that or the helicopter kick. Oh wait, this might be the helicopter kick moveset. I'm not sure yet. Oh, never mind. It's not. Okay, thank God.
The rising punch, whatever that's called. All right. Dash attack, not killing. These two are really living right now. 174 to 160.
I'm not 100% certain if you can up the out of shield, but if you can, oh wow, that kills.
For John or for
Bugs, yes. For Fawn.
I think you definitely can.
Okay. So those should be fine. Oh, that kills. That's
the down throw, yeah. You don't see that every day.
Yeah.
Because that's usually the combo throw. And I think you do have guaranteed down throw into up B if you want it on this character, lower percents.
And pressure. But John is keeping up with it. Maybe not so much, but he's not dead yet. So
the projectiles are tough for Meat Brawler to have to get around because there's no way you can challenge even with like the flip jump, right? That recovery is just not good enough.
Oh, what a catch. Again, there's that conditioning John to air dodge against it, which I don't think is a very good idea. John should stick to at least.
Ooh, I like that. The neutral air. Oh, the whiff grab right in front of John's face. Gets punished with an F smash. And back to even. This is...
I think it might be more ideal to air dodge outside the stage, because at least you can recover towards the ledge, which is something John does a lot versus Vivi whenever he gets upbeat or swooshed.
What do you mean by outside the stage?
Like air dodging towards the ledge.
Oh, okay, got
like
you.
air dodging off the stage, just to get
To get back to it, basically.
yeah, just to get back to it.
Now Numbers in a bit of a tough position here. And these neutral airs just stuffing out a lot of the ledge options for John. And a lot of jumps in general, too. Oh, look at the weight there.
Oh.
They've got the flashing Mach Punch, not going to kill off the top. All right. Very deep breathing there from John.
Oh,
Gets
nice
the ledge
trump.
trump back air.
That is a very rare thing to see.
And this derpy-looking Mii Brawler, it had some spice there. Decisive game 2 against John.
That is the yeast influence right there. There's no mistaking it.
Listen, this cowboy can ride. I'll tell you that much. Time to saddle up, John. I don't know. I don't think people would feel great if I did the entire match in a Sam Elliott impression, but... Here we go, back to Battlefield. Small Battlefield on Game 3. Back to the ranch. It's a little off right now. We'll work on it when I get home.
I was very scared when you said ranch.
Ranch?
Yeah.
I'm
sure you probably don't know what I'm talking about.
Nope.
But let's keep it that way.
Okay. no idea what you're talking about. Oh my god.
Oh man.
That's what I'm talking about. Triple up air into the up B, securing the first kill. And listen, the cowboy in his suit is getting it done right now. This is a very dapper cowboy. It's like an oil executive from Texas or something. A lot of landing here with up airs for Fawn. All right, down tilt, looking for the air dodge, gets right back to the stage. Back to the ledge, like Vinny was saying. All right, long, deep breathing. Oh, and catches the header out with the F smash. Big punish. And Fawn is in full control of this Game 3 right now. All right. Deep breathing, not going to get it done. Air dodge off stage. Looking for the down air. All right, gets the down air to the up air, but still Fawn with a big lead with this Mii Brawler here in Game 3.
No, you're good.
Oh, John having to pull out some of these header tricks.
John has to definitely lock in for this one. Man, that Mii Brawler is something.
It's applying so much pressure and really invalidating a lot of the things that John loves to do. Like, I think you were out of the room for this, but Fawn F-smashed the header on ledge and actually got a pretty nifty kill there.
Yeah, the hitbox extension definitely sealed the deal there then. I would not call this a disadvantage.
Oh, gets the up B, but no rage on Fawn. No kill there. We've definitely seen that kill at around this percent before.
This feels a little similar to Mario, honestly.
Brawler?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a lot of the same game plan, all the same moves. I could see that. Definitely
just a stronger, absurd Mario. Really.
Yeah. Absolute bruiser.
This is the Dr. Mario that Dr. Mario main should be playing.
Look for the same finisher that they got the last game with, the ledge trump back air. Oh, that's no punish from John.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be a call-out attempt.
All right, deep breathing on line. 155 on John, 56 on Fawn. You got to watch out here if you're Fawn. John could steal this with the amount of rage and the deep breathing on deck. Barely shields the sun salutation. Now looking for these back airs. Back and forth
down
we
tilt
go.
by kill.
Gets the up B, raw, and under the platform. Fawn is taking a 2-1 lead over John Numbers.
There's a chance we could see the new Sword Fighter counter pick. Maybe.
From John?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen John do it before, but...
But have we ever seen a me-on-me game? I don't think I've watched way too much Smash 4. I don't think I've ever seen me versus me ever in this game.
It's a very rare one.
Like any me versus any other me. No, going back to the Wii Fit. John got to lock in here, facing a 2-1 deficit to Fawn, who, remind you, he has a 145-27 set lead on in lifetime. But as Fawn found the answer with the Cowboy Me Brawler. Oh, is this Super Paper Mario, right? I think this is Super Paper Mario music, but like a hard rock like theme of it.
It is...
Oh, this is the Ultimate Show. Okay.
Yeah, this is Super Paper Mario.
I don't know why I was thinking Count Black, but I know Count Black sounds
No, this is Dementio.
Yeah.
Crazy you didn't see that I never even played the game yet.
Oh, you've never played Super Paper Mario?
Nope, I've only played the first two.
Don't listen to the lies they tell you. It's a great game. It's definitely different, but like
I
the
can
story's
tell
so
it-
good.
I can tell it's so different from the story.
It's a platformer basically.
Like I wouldn't really play the game for the game itself, of course, because it doesn't seem like that inspiring. But the story,
Story's phenomenal.
The story, that's what I live for. That's what I live for in Mario RPGs.
Yeah.
Especially for Brotherhood. Oh no!
Yeah, and you don't get a recovery move after that. That is your recovery move. That's side B. All right, gets the up B off the top again. No rage there. Not gonna get the kill. All right, and Numbers taking the lead, but not for long. The up smash on the platform. All right, these two putting on the ultimate show right now.
I think that was a frame trap, wasn't it? Or probably too slow to follow up with another aerial.
All right. Yeah, that neutral air has been the MVP of this set right now for Fawn.
John might have to be maybe a little bit more careful recovering towards the stage, because I think, if at all possible, Bugs could potentially look for an out of nowhere down air on ledge.
Fawn's definitely been looking for that. I'll agree with you.
So I mean, so far it's just going to be nairs and nairs just to keep John off stage. But at some point, Bugs will have to start looking for this chance for down air.
Up B. Nope.
Doesn't
Good
even have to
DI,
go
too
off
much
stage for it.
rage.
You can just, she can just do it on ledge.
Oh, flashing Mach Punch with the rage and the kill. Fawn is one stock away from taking this winner's finals from John Numbers. Nice up tilt to really just stop the Nair barrage from Fawn right now. All right. Use the discount flip jump there.
I 100% like what Bugs is doing. Oh, no.
All right. Jump gets back to ledge. Sorry, continue.
No. Bugs is basically just not letting John have his way with deep breathing. But keeping away from that as much as possible, just to keep that stock. And okay, we're gonna see it for this stock at least.
All right. Nice down tilt to catch him below the ledge.
Nice catch. Oh.
Yeah, and this neutral air, too, is just such a great weapon against the header, right? It stays out for so long, hits it back.
Yeah, I believe.
Oh, he went for the...
Ooh.
Or she went for the F smash there again.
I believe, like, whoever hits the ball... No, that doesn't work. Whoever gets hit by the ball, like, I don't think it hits the player themselves.
Wow. Sun Salutation right in her face.
Ooh.
I
Probably
they're
missed
so close.
the F tilt twice, but didn't miss that one.
Down tilt, and we are going to Game 5 here. Fawn versus John Numbers, all tied up in winners finals.
What was it like? Was that like a low profile or a Z-axis moment? I just.
What's up, Swiss?
Sorry, I did not want to break your
No, get on. Not seeing you in a bit. How's it going?
Well, you know, went to vacation for Thanksgiving, but you know
Nice.
what? The real treat is coming back here to a fantastic winners finals.
Listen,
I'm
this
thankful
is-
for that.
This has been great. The Mii Brawler action has been fantastic right now.
I don't know where it even came from.
Well, Vinny's been calling it the 20-minute Mii Brawler, so it
20
must be
minute Mii
pretty recent.
Listen, if 20-minute men can save our country from the British, they can definitely save Gakamerari here in winners finals.
Yeah, and
It has been proving its worth so much more than the weak ass sorties that.
Whoa, whoa.
'cause-
Mario is not a sortie.
no.
This is the most
I'm
equivalent to the
talking
Mario.
the Cloud and Roy that Fawn used, which is again very weak sauce
Yeah.
versus John Numbers.
You know, Roy has got that fire, but it's more Tapatio than Sriracha.
Uh-oh. That was not what I was talking about when using down air on ledge, not off ledge.
Now, Tony, you were talking about a lot of discount moves here. You got the discount dive kick, and I feel like Mii Brawler's discount spike there from Diddy, but
Oh,
nothing
the raw
discount
forward
about
smash,
that.
and it
forward
kills.
smash. Yeah, that is all primo right there.
yeah, that thing is... It's so powerful, Mii Brawler has to, like, rest for a second after using it. I always love that part. All right, looking for the header. Nice job to avoid it, and... Yeah, the discount down air is not hit, but this is no discount forward smash, I'll tell you that much.
I think it's all in the hats. That is the best hat for Mii Brawler.
All right.
Yeah, he's... Listen, the hat looking dapper and also, you know, but also a little bit
Oh,
of...
nice. I like the
A little bit
Trump.
of Western to it. I like it.
Yeah, Walker,
Okay.
Texas Mii Brawler.
It looks like they're in Texas to do like a business deal. That's
Fawn
That's
has to
for sure.
look out for the out of nowhere up airs, so she has to play a little less jumpy.
Oh, no.
The ground game is working significantly well, but again, gotta watch for those short hops.
Yeah, 204. She is living to a very high percent. Well, you can't do anything but jump off a ledge at that point.
yeah. That is a strong sun salutation right now.
Yeah, in a
Small lead.
In a percent like that, you gotta look for more. It has to be more reactionary based than ever.
Okay. Ooh. Try to read that roll in. Didn't get it. And now taking 30% for her trouble.
Looking for the spike there. John Numbers not gonna get it.
That's what this is what I was talking about, like air dodging off the stage, just to have a better chance of living.
All right, down tilts, nairs.
The movement from Fawn's been really good here.
There it is.
All right, that ledge trapping is excellent right now. John doesn't really know what to do. Okay, header. Header's always the answer.
Uh-oh, does that kill? Oh,
Yeah, the jump. Can't die off your own jump, so
oh, that was so good.
Okay, back air. One more chance here.
Wow.
This town ain't big enough for two stocks.
all right.
Oh, catches! Oh, but it doesn't kill.
Yeah, it's just been so tough because I think as the back air kills there, but the down throw into the up B's been hitting basically every single time, but every single time she's used it, she's been at 0%, no rage.
That's still good enough damage. You'll eventually get there, and now this is just ho-ho. Trying to get through this obstacle course John is putting through. Back at ledge, it's a new obstacle course. Double down tilt.
Slowly tacking on this percent right now.
Oh, misses the down tilt. Oh, nice flip kick though.
It works sometimes, and ooh, we got the grappler broken in half, but still not
Oh,
enough
no
to take
nair.
that stock. Yeah, it's not no nair November. Those got to start hitting now.
That. Wow, that. That hit.
Yeah, I think we saw that.
Dude, I just was not expecting it to hit. I was thinking it was a spike too, and it was oh no
my
F
God.
smash!
Wow.
Oh no!
I don't feel like the F smash would have been long enough. That's a
No.
windup.
It was enough. That parry sealed the deal.
Oh, Gakumeirari, not trying not to focus on that moment, that set winning moment.
Oh
Gonna
God!
have another one.
No way!
That's the moment. Oh, and down goes the Mii Brawler, and down goes Gakumeirari into losers.
Keep those boots
She's gonna get another chance, maybe in grand finals against John, but she's gotta get through that losers bracket first.
I do think in the short time that I've been here, that is the best that Fawn has looked against John Numbers. Even with the disappointing end of that set there, the Mii Brawler was inspiring, I have to say. That was a lot of fun. And you know, like you were saying, if we saw the Mii Brawler a little bit earlier, maybe that could have been something that went the other way.
Yeah, but for now, the search continues for that character that will definitively beat John every time.
Okay, but it's still going to be Mii Brawler no matter what. It's not going to be Cloud. It's not going to be Roy.
What
it's
about
not going to be
Mario?
fucking Ike.
No, not Ike. No Ice Climbers.
No, maybe
No
Ice,
Bayonetta.
probably Ice Climbers. Most probably Bayonetta. I do have a feeling it's more Bayonetta than Ice Climbers, but with 100% certainty is going to be Mii Brawler, which seems to have something. It seems to be something John has a problem with a lot. I think the second most. I mean, in terms of what John has a problem with,
Mr.
it's
Game
going to
Watch.
be it's going to be
Ness.
It's going to be Ness. It's going to be again Mii Brawler, and
with fucking neutral. That's
and I
That's why he skips it.
and I think the third, I think the character that John has a problem with at third would be Olimar.
Olimar, and I'm just listening to bugs like go off in the background. I'm like, this is the salt I come here for.
They're just screaming at each other. It's so funny.
She doesn't even get this way at majors. Like, you know, she loses to like a cheesy opponent. You know, it's a major. You know, they're bringing their best. The local, that's just personal.
The pop off if we see Fawn win this grand finals over John, it's gonna be like
it's gonna be
like
Fallout
they just
5.
No,
Yeah.
it's just going to
Nuclear.
be just a.
She's,
that's
she's
it.
gonna
It's
knock
gonna be
his
like,
dead.
you know that like copy pasta of like Hungry Box like ejects from his chair, like millions died. It's gonna be that.
That'll be the end of Waypoint. She's shutting it down. Everyone go home forever.
I think it was. If I want to see a really good pop up, it would be like more like the Leffen jumping out of his chair moment. Versus
Yes.
Armada.
Versus
Yeah.
Armada. That was a hype moment.
You got up, right? From what I
He got up? I mean, yeah, he kind of have
No,
to
he
for a
like
pop-up.
for Leffen, he got up with his arms, not his legs.
Wow.
And then like I don't know. It was a really big jump.
Well, next up right now, we do have, some guy rocking the Pichu versus Vivi, our forever hero. Some guy obviously loving Pichu to death. You gotta love a character that will die at 50%.
and listen, Hero is a character that can kill you at 0%, so definitely can kill you at 50. All right, gets the zoom there.
Listen, the chances are low, but never zero.
Oh, I gotta tell you about the horrific crimes I committed in bracket today.
Listen, I'm not an attorney, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's
I will not represent you.
that's okay. I'll represent myself. That's always a great idea. All right, and representing there, some guy gets the first stock off the Thunder.
I know
So
some guy just has to keep this going. But yes, tell me about your horrific crimes.
okay, so this was losers round 1. Oh, you got the up throw psych up. I'm playing Hero, playing against Luigi. I'm down 2 stocks to 1. I think I'm at like 50% on my last stock. The other guy has 50% on his second stock. I get a 50% thwack kill. All right, I come down for the platform, immediately pop Hocus Pocus.
No.
It turns me giant. I have oomph already from the previous stock. I F smash, it breaks the shield, and then I F smash again, kill at 0.
I love that. Did you save the replay?
I did. I got to go get that from the Switch later.
Please, because otherwise no one will believe
No,
you.
I would have. It was
what do we know?
completely fraudulent
That
win.
is 100% believable. Have you seen that set versus Pelka?
Yes, I do. I'm thinking about that one right now, but I'm thinking about what some guy is going to have to do to take this game right now. You are always in kill percent as Pichu, but some guy playing exceptionally well, damaging
thwack.
himself in the air. Yeah, Thwack is right there, but Psych Up going to be even better.
Psych up up tilt, not going to kill there.
surprisingly. But that back air will. Some guy taking a deep breath, being like, is this really going to happen on stream again?
The Accelerado is up right now for Vivi, and that we saw in the last stream set, that was huge for Vivi. It just becomes not a completely different player, but a really powered up player with the Accelerado. Just so good in those situations. All right, let's the Kafriz rip.
Oh, try to get that tech roll. Instead, we do get that get up attack. Sizz one more time.
Kaboom.
The get up
Windbox.
No.
You know, the thing is, it was tripped. The get up attack wasn't even safe.
Wow.
Like, some guy could have immediately punished that with a burst option or something.
Some guy take notes of your VOD reviewing, and you always should be. Vivi was considering that kamikaze right then and there. I would have popped off for that, even if it would have lost her the game. All right, misses that grab. Not going to miss that one there. That back air, unsafe on shield. Can't punish that zoom right when it starts up. All right, going in. Grabs the back air. And there
Forward air, yes.
A great first game there from some guy. And he's thinking, all right, just got to do that one more time, and I get to move on.
So, have the set count here. Right now, they've played 3 matches lifetime, or 3 sets lifetime. Vivi leads 2-1. Last time they played was last month, the 19th. It was a 2-0 for some guy. So,
Wow, that's really good.
yeah.
Oh, they are closing that gap little by little. Vivi, of course, not going to let that happen if she helps it.
Yeah, Vivi trying to avoid repeating history. Here to some guy. Back to small battlefield for game 2. So no counter. I mean, that was the counter pick, but trying to run it back here.
Yeah, I wonder if some guy was like, you know, I'm going to ban this stage and that stage, or just choose any stage you want. I'll beat you anywhere.
You know, I would respect the heck out of that. All right, Psych up on deck. Thought about the snooze.
Some guy doing a really good job in respecting that menu whenever it's open. Back to stage. We're chasing. Gets the last hit of that back air. Keeping Vivi on her toes.
Oh, and just having enough mana for that second swoosh. I just forget the name on the swoosh is different from the other ones, but
That's
getting the
kaswoosh.
up tilt. Swoosh.
It's so fun to say. Kaswoosh.
Kaswoosh.
I swear I'm not drunk. All right, nice down air.
Good
Continues
tech.
with the back air. No tech chase right there. This is where Pichu really struggles. You're down a stock. All your opponent has to do is just back off and let you damage yourself for a little bit.
And the bounce is on too, so to close the don't have to look to close the distance. Another swoosh. All right, at the ledge. Got to be careful. It's hit by the forward air.
And Vivi recognizing that some guy will try an edge guard, so using that swoosh to get back, it's fast enough where most likely some guy's not going to be able to actually hit you on the way up, but if he misses, he is going to get hit by that swoosh every time.
All right, got to be really careful. Cannot jump into one of these forward airs or back airs if you are some guy. And the up throw, don't even need to. That is one of Kiro's best kill options.
And right there, up 2 whole stocks. Vivi's in the driver's seat, whole-handedly. She doesn't even need a driver's license. She just, stole that car.
Listen. Fully in the driver's seat right now. That heal probably saving
No
Vivi
zoom?
there. Gets the zoom with no mana left, and things are going very well for Vivi here in this second game.
All right, we're rolling back to the ledge. We're trying to get some more mana. 30 mana, that's going to be enough to do the little zapple. And enough for some guy to confirm that first stock kill.
All right. Still, like you were saying, it's tough for Pichu, right? Down this much, having to use your most powerful moves are going to damage you, so you're really fighting the clock here. Oh no, and misses up the tech situation.
Yeah, you just got a little too nervous there. Hit the button 3 times instead of 2.
Yeah, that could have been huge. All right, Accelerado on deck. Really just got to play patiently here if you're some guy. And these projectiles, they're, you know, I don't think enough of them are hitting to justify it. The bounce is on, getting reflected in 98%. Gets the spike.
I saw
Agility
that.
back.
I saw Vivi pulling out that down air. I thought that was going to be it.
Yeah, but no, some guy a little bit faster on the draw there.
All right.
But going off to that blast zone, Vivi is at 0%. Misses the wind box, gets hit by the fireball, and we're going to game 3.
All right. Game 3 winner of this one goes on to face who? Fawn, right? Or no, this is losers. Is this losers semis
This
or
is
quarters?
losers
Semis.
semifinals.
Okay, so winner
losers
faces Fawn.
finals, yeah.
Yeah, can we talk about how the word of the year from Oxford Dictionary is brain rot?
I saw that. Yeah.
No, it's actually the University of Oxford.
Oh, the University of Oxford. I'm sorry. But yeah, brain rot is going to be the phrase of the year. Honestly, not too bad. I approve of that.
Actually, the first recorded use of brain rot was found in 1854.
I was about to say Henry David Thoreau. I remember reading that.
It has increased in usage frequency by 230% in the past year.
Henry David Thoreau would be very proud. Not proud of how it came to be, but happy that he coined something very popular, even 400 years later.
So in the book, was it someone's brain actually rotting? Like, what was the context there?
He was talking about how. So he's in the countryside. He's
Okay.
away from the city for a little bit, and he's musing about how people don't really value the right things in life, and how they really focus on trivialities, and it leads to sort of brain rot and
okay.
a deficiency of faculties. So, but he does use the word brain rot specifically for this, which is still pretty apt, even 500 years later.
Spot on. All right, thwack. Oh, just
I think
barely
that's
avoiding that.
It's pretty equivalent to brainwash, isn't it?
Pretty hole in the brainwash?
No,
What?
pretty equivalent to brainwash.
No. Brainwash is, I saw that thought come out. But brainwash is more like you are conditioned to think something.
Ah, okay.
It's washing your brain to something else. But brain rot is more just like, your mind is becoming simpler, focusing on trivial things that don't matter at all, instead of important things that you should probably be thinking about.
Ah, okay.
Like consuming, 2 to 5 second short videos in a matter of an hour.
Or watching/playing Hero.
Yeah, or that, because right now some guy, is running away with it. I confirm. Yo, this man hit the lab before coming up. And Vivi right now is going to have to play more like a slot machine than ever. There's no way to play this perfectly. You just got to roll that die.
Pichu brain rot working in some guy's favor.
Oh, these missed techs have been really tough for Vivi. That's, 3 or 4 now and getting heavily punished at this point.
Yeah, brain rot. No, this is like Giga Brains.
Big Giga brain rot.
The Giga Brain rot. Uh-oh, one more time? No,
Yeah,
that will
nothing.
reflect. So we'll go for that easy back air. And that easy kaboom.
I saw Hocus Pocus. I think that should have been the option, even if it got the
Always.
kill. All right.
Just become giants. Kill
Something-
Pichu in one hit.
Something is happening on these switches, I swear. All right, gets another zoom. Back to stage. Just stuck on this platform. Really tough situation. It's nared off to the ledge.
Jumps away. We do have bounce, all right. Another lease on life.
And the tough thing is, right, if you don't have enough space and you pull menu, that could be basically your tournament. So Vivi's got to be extremely careful about anything. Will this kill off the side? It does. The back air secures it, and some guy is going to move on to losers finals to play Fawn.
Oh, he is going up against the trifecta of Waypoint today. Vivi, Fawn, and then John if he actually manages to beat her.
Literally 1, 2, 3 all in a row. Or
Oh, God.
3. This would be 3, 2, 1 in terms of seeding. So
Oh, wow. Fantastic upsets coming up. I think this would be the first time that some guy actually would win Waypoint Warriors with the big 3 here.
and
Would
that's
this-
impressive. That's a lot to get through.
I think more importantly, would this be the first time some guy has placed top 3 in this local?
I think it is. I think the last time he fought, and got far enough, it was 4th place. He's coming up. Some guy stonks Horizon. Bye.
He is not just some guy anymore.
He is the guy.
He is the some guy.
Oh.
That sounded better in my head, but I think it still worked.
No, I like that.
Thank you. All right.
I know that some people will change their tag like Gakame Rari does all the time, but some guy is iconic. Some guy, no, the some guy.
No, I think this is the first top 3 finish for some guy ever.
Look at
this
that.
tournament.
4
Wow.
fourths in a row, 3 times. He got the hat trick, but today he could go all the way to the top.
Breaking the ceiling. Love to see it. All right.
The Pichu ceiling.
We're probably going to see the duck hunt here, though, right? I'd imagine.
I think so. I don't think Fawn is going to give him an opportunity to possibly get back up there.
Yeah.
And there's the duck and the dog. Yo, we're going to have to, like, get a wide pan of the venue if some guy wins this set, because I know that the one other Pichu main in the venue is going to be screaming her head off.
All right, so
I can hear her. News that's already popping off to see some guy right here in the losers finals.
No shit.
I heard a scream.
That was someone else.
Oh, it just sounded like her. So anyway, sounding like a victory here for Gakumarai right now. 88% already on this first stock. But some guy finally finds an in, tries to get these combos started. But Duck Hunt Dog, a bit of a floaty character. Not something that you can really combo easily, especially with these frame 1 options. The can, the discus, and the gunman.
I can't say if it's ideal to use Thunder Jolt extensively to deal with these projectiles, but
If you're going to die at 0%, you might as well damage your opponents.
Ooh, potentially that can could have hit if that last shot hadn't been delivered.
It's unfortunate that some guy now has so much rage, because you did see that back air into the Thunderbolts, and that would have been a confirm at anything below 120.
All right, kick him in the face. That's going to be stock number 1. And that those trades are going to be really bad for Pichu. You got to watch out if you get close.
And some guy taking that frame 1 clay pigeon to the face, misses the grab twice in a row. Bit of a missed input there. Goes in again, spot dodges the down smash. All Gakumarai has to do in those situations is hold shield. She's chilling with 1 stock lead.
Oh, we're going to get the... Oh, looking for the can, actually. Been seeing a lot of the double clay pigeons almost off the top at 70. This rage is really... could become a problem for some guy if they can't secure a stock soon. And there we go.
Another stock for Gakumarai. Now, I don't know if you noticed it, but when the gunman was shooting while some guy was holding onto the ledge and some guy lost invincibility, I saw sparks on Pichu's head. Like, I knew her head was big, but not that big.
Really? So that almost hit there. Wow, that's... Yeah, they, like you're saying, they really took a cleaver of this character in those nerfs.
Good. Deserved.
I agree. That was the other part of the conversation.
Oh, good lord, I remember that. I still have it ingrained in my head. I was playing like Elite Smash like in the first week or so, and just like getting forward tilted to death. I'm like, nah, this character is broken.
Oh, are they gonna make it back? No, and that's a huge mistake there for Fawn. I mean, I don't think she had to go that low.
And yeah, this isn't Limbo. Save that for Saturday.
All right, this might be a get the set count after this game right here. Losers final again. This is a best of 5, so both players will have all the time that they need to adapt. Gets the clay pigeon, beats out the option for Pichu, gets the can in the face again, and almost off the top from the shotgun gunman.
Okay, right there, back to the ledge. It is pretty safe. Really good way to just kind of weave in and out of that. Forcing Bugs to kind of figure out where to put that can. And really nice coverage there with the can on the bottom of the platform, forcing some guy to land on it and getting hit by that up air.
Yeah, and that drift with the up air is really good, too, because that covered about half the platform. So, you know, I mean, I guess you just got to hold shield there, but it's tough because you feel like you're trapped.
Back.
Yeah.
I think some guy, you know how some guy really is trapped? He doesn't have a secondary for this. It's just Pichu.
Listen, some guys ride or die.
That's right.
Yes. But, I mean, that's another thing, right? I guess you don't have to actually spend time on the other character and you can just believe. But that is where that comes into play, where it's like, oh, God, I have no other option but to just win this. And once they figure out the character, it's, you know, with Fawn's experience, it's pretty tough.
Yeah, and I think, you know, a lot of people are that way. You know, if I got to do with this, I'm passionate. I've been playing this character for X amount of years, X amount of hours. It doesn't do me any good to switch to a character that does better on Fever.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to do as well. I don't know them as well. Pichu knows him inside and out. But playing against Bugs, that's a whole other ballgame. How many sets have they actually played?
Yes. So, they have played 4 sets. Fawn has won 3. Some guys won 1.
Okay, so he's done it before.
Yeah, but it's been about, actually not that long. They've played a decent amount in the last couple months. It's been 3 straight, though, for Fawn. Last win coming on November 19th. So,
well, you know what happened 3 times in a row before? He got 4th. And today, he broke that. Records are meant to be broken.
Like we were saying, some guy has a lot of time to figure this out. Got 3, or, got to win 3, so.
Now keeping it very even. No longer even.
Yeah, it was unfortunate for Fawn. The can's explosion actually caught her there, too, even on that throw.
And forcing some guy to actually approach from above is even more dangerous because, again, that can, it's going to get thrown in. You have that up air that just lasts forever. Pichu's not floaty, but fast faller and super light.
Yeah. Not the best combination.
No.
Spot dodging through, gets the up smash. Fawn responding at the ledge, but just back and forth these two go and barely living that. There was so much momentum on that hit, but just not sealing the deal.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to neutral get up attack right there. Instead, trying to figure this out. Another down air. Gets hit by the can. 18% off of one can. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, a little bit too much percent, I think, to confirm that there.
Well, Pichu, Pichu's like riding, one of those really fancy motorcycles you spend $5,000 on. You're going to look so cool once you're hitting like 200 miles an hour, and not so much when you're a skid mark on the pavement.
Yeah. It's, you got to be really careful when you're playing against Pichu. Or you are playing Pichu. Gentleman's not going to do it. 120 here on Pichu. Dangerous slipping away this game, and that trade actually going to favor Pichu there.
Oh.
Some guy living with 136, still living there on the F-tilt. Hits the gunman with the skull bash.
All right, kind of jumps in, tries to catch a jump in, doesn't get it.
This is going to be the longest living Pichu you'll ever see right now, especially with all this self-damage coming on. Dies off the top to the can, and 2 stocks to 1. Deficit still pretty formidable. Hitting the can there, and this percent is just climbing on Pichu. But, nice job to just thunder, let it rip.
Sometimes you just need to have a little raw option there. Something you never expect. It's so dumb, but it works.
Exactly. You're always everyone's looking for optimal, all right? What about suboptimal? That's what I want to see.
That's right. Play dumb, win games. Just mash your face on that controller. If it works at parties, it's going to work here.
Throw it in the can again. It's just so much working right now for Fawn. Just missing the thunder again. Good DI from Fawn, knowing it's coming. I think you might have to start applying some sort of a mix-up there if you can.
Yeah.
Gentleman's into the can. Not going to do it. 150 on this Pichu. And just, oh my goodness, that last hit barely saving some guy from a 2-0 deficit.
Yeah, but right now, 155, anything's going to kill. He's got to start swinging. I know that he has these Thunderbolts, but nothing has been confirming.
God, the can is just, it's like stressing me out because Fawn is just hitting it right as some guy is getting up.
What?
And that throw is going to kill off the top.
It would have never killed anybody but Pichu. I didn't even know that would kill.
That was an added mix-up on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because you were looking for the throw in the can, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of mashing buttons, when I was over Thanksgiving at, family friend's place, their 12-year-old was like, "Yo, play Smash with me. I know you're good at Smash. I think I can beat you." I played him. I played his friend that came over. I played the family. Had to bring in his uncle to try and beat me.
They're bringing in the whole army.
I go 0-2 here. There I went like 300-0. It was great.
Yeah, listen, Swiss is Thanksgiving local. All right, that's where you're the king. Put that on Smashers.app or whatever.
Sometimes I just like to lower the rim and pretend I'm LeBron James for hours.
Sometimes it gets kind of sad, though, when you're playing people who don't play the game and you're, like, comboing them to death, and you're like, what am I doing with my life? They're trying to have fun.
No, kid was like, I was like, hey, who do you think the worst character is in Smash? They're like, oh, Steve, he's so slow. I'm like, oh, bet.
Oh,
you're going to learn today.
You build a house on him. Okay, the can into the forward smash. That's a explosive option there. And there's been about 200% 30 seconds. These two are swinging to start off game 3.
You kind of have to. Some guys got to come in with a nuclear bomb here. And there we go, just like that. I think the stage change was really important. That monoplat's usually really good for Pikachu, but just because he can throw out those T-Jolts, not so much for Pichu, who can't over-rely on it.
Yeah. That's exactly right. Back to even stocks here, and we got Saria's song right now. It's interesting choice, I guess. I love it when they like mix it up with the songs that really should not be playing right now.
I think it's good. It's nostalgic. You know, some guys are really missing that 1.0 Pichu right now.
Yeah.
A simpler time.
Wishing for better days right now. Some guy has a slight lead. He's trying to approach under that can. Gets under it. Gets that Pichu combo going. Oh my goodness, the drag downs, but misses the last up tilt.
One more grab. Yeah, I don't know what exactly happened. This change of music, the change of stage, but he is playing like a whole new person.
Oh, falling out of that. Great.
Twice!
But it doesn't matter. Some guy just has answers when stuff fails. He just goes to other stuff, and it just, you know, you're like, oh god, I finally got out of that. Boom, spike.
Yep, that's exactly how it felt like playing against me on Thanksgiving.
You are the Michael Jordan of Thanksgiving beatdowns.
Uh-oh. Back to ledge. What do we see? Great back air. I think that's been kind of the ace in the hole here for some guy this game.
Yeah, it's been... Actually, Fawn's been falling out of it a little bit here, but definitely not in this game. So, oh, looking for the ledge trump back air, but not going to find it, and punishing with a back air of her own is Fawn.
Oh my god, is that
Thunder?
dead?
No, just kissing the blast zone. 134 here on Fawn.
Oh,
Looking
was
for
that intentional? No, I don't think
That
it
was intentional. He wanted that ledge trump.
Wait, does Duckman have
a wall jump? Yes.
Why? It's a dog.
Why not?
Yeah, but this dog's got moves. There's nothing in the
Oh,
rule
I
book that says
thought
a dog
you meant
can't wall jump.
Pichu.
Yeah, wall jump.
Yeah,
right?
Pichu has wall jump. Duck Hunt has wall jump.
Why? I don't know. Okay, and
Cartoon
144
character.
here
Love this game.
on Fawn. Game's so dumb sometimes. I love it.
You know, I think Scooby-Doo did a wall jump. Right?
Scooby-Doo?
Like,
Yeah.
in the show?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was for the
Watch
gunman.
me take this.
Ready to roll.
No, Scoob! It's a -2!
Who's gonna jump?
Jinkies! It's last stock! I can't do any more voices.
All right. We're gonna last stock. This self damage is really adding up on some guy. It's basically kind of last hit at this point.
Oh, no.
Oh, no jump. Barely making it back to ledge. Really just stuck between a hard place. The roll. Some gonna get hit, and that is gonna be it. A 3-0.
No,
for
Pop.
Fawn.
We tried, folks. We tried.
I love the crowd reaction.
Okay, gang. Let's split up and hit the lab again. But no, really phenomenal stuff here from some guy. Getting third place for the first time here at Waypoint after 3 consecutive Waypoints getting fourth. He did his best, but I think next time he's going to get second. And then after that, first. Or maybe it's just going to take 3 more times until he breaks through that third place curse.
Listen, third place at this local is more than, you know, than most people can ever imagine, especially like you said with the big 3.
I'm stupid.
You know,
Was
taking
that-
out one of them.
Was it a 3-0 or a 3-1?
That was 3-0. 3-0, yeah.
3-0?
Yeah,
Damn,
3-0.
I thought that was going to be
It
3-1.
looked like some guy was going to get that game, and then just, I don't even remember what happened. I think we were just doing Scooby-Doo noises, and then all of a sudden it was like...
I think we distracted him, to be honest. He had his headphones off. He was like, what the hell is this commentary? Get him off the mic.
Oh, boy. All right, so we got grand finals here. Wow, we have grand finals here. John Numbers versus Fawn. Rari,
I would like to
getting a
tell you
repeat.
that it is 10:09 right now. This is unheard of at Waypoints
Oh,
to have
don't-
grand finals this early.
Don't jinx it.
I
We were
was,
about to have a
to be honest,
50-minute grand
I
finals.
was late.
Hold on a second.
I lost
I
track
see
of
a
time.
me being built here.
Oh, you were late?
Oh, yeah, I
yo,
was-
we got Tifa Lockhart? Hold on, no, switch that. No, bring my girl up here. Yo, where's this Tifa? Yo, show me Tifa. Where? No, stop choosing things. Yeah. Good.
So yeah, I was late.
How late?
Pretty late.
Dang.
I think I made it at what, 7:45.
You know how late you were? I came in, and Wex was like, "Oh, are you here to run stream?" I'm like, "I was held up at work. What are you talking about?" Where's Vinny?
Interview. It was a job interview.
How'd it go?
Congrats.
I think
Look at the Smasher getting the job, folks.
I think it went rather well. I'm just waiting for a phone call. I'm not hired yet.
That's
Did you
okay.
send
But
that?
I think I did good.
Send the thank you email.
A thank you email.
Yeah, you guys
Whoa,
do that.
whoa, whoa!
You gotta
Yes.
send a thank you email within
It's a-
24 hours.
It's a really nice thing. Be like, hey, I enjoyed the interview a lot. Very excited for the position. Can't wait to hear back. You know, fingers crossed.
Okay, I might do that.
Yeah.
No Tifa? Where's my Tifa?
No, it's the Dapper Oil executive.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw, let's get some business dealings.
Drill, baby, drill.
All right, so set history between these two. It's, wow, just ducking under the sun salutation. I think we're up to 148 and 27, or 146 and 27, something like that.
It's something ridiculous.
Yeah,
With
for John
having-
numbers.
Yeah, like 80% in John Numbers' favor. Something like that. Something ridiculous.
Yeah, we also have back-to-back grand finals of Fawn versus John numbers. Of course, this time John is in winners, Fawn is in losers, so definitely a bigger hill to climb. And again, this was winners finals rematch. These two have been playing just so, I mean, they always play so often, as we said, but they're playing so often.
Yeah, and you know, Gangamirari is actually coming off a really good win yesterday at Fusion 231. They
Oh.
got third place.
There we go.
Yeah,
Got some big wins.
You know, she did fall, I believe, to, oh goodness gracious, I commented this. I should have like actually paid attention, but I did, but name is escaping me. But she did get third. Fourth place though, she did win over, goodness, I believe another player who she convinced to go random.
Oh,
That Ricochet? Oh, Nair.
Yeah.
It was Nair.
with the
Uh-oh.
Ridley?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
And she's like, yo, you want to go random? He's like, I guess, sure.
Salute the sun.
Uh-oh, nice down tilt, poking through that shield.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna look that up now. I'm
Yeah,
curious.
look that up. I'll let you know because it was really fun to watch. She got like DK. No, she got like Bowser. He got DK. He stuck with DK. She was like going through a bunch of secondaries. It was great to watch. Just like it's great to watch John Numbers take another waypoint. Maybe.
We'll see. Listen, this cowboy's got some gumption. I'll tell you that much.
You know, he said ranch, and I got scared.
Ranch, like
Yeah.
the dressing.
No, just ranch. He said ranch. You know, you probably don't know what I'm talking about.
What the hell
I'm
are you
just-
talking about?
I'm
Like,
glad-
I don't like ranch myself, but
Look,
it shouldn't scare you.
I was subjected to Vivi's boyfriend's
What?
You can tap out,
No.
Finny, if you want.
Nah,
you can
look.
tap out.
No,
I just-
spit it out.
was-
You're in too deep
It
now.
was PTSD, or it was music PTSD.
Music PTSD.
It's not even music. It's not fucking music. It's just,
Is it
but
noise?
apparently there's like 100 tracks of this shit.
Ranch?
Ranch. It's
What
don't
is
wanna
it
say
like?
anything.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
no. It was just, it's not even. I just said it was
Ranch.
not even music. It's just like I don't want to even talk about it
Oh,
anymore.
okay, my bad.
It's bad. It's
All right,
really
well,
bad.
you know what? We're gonna leave the trauma dump on the side. Instead, we're gonna look at John Numbers' dump here on Gakamairari here on the first game. Up pretty confidently, up one whole stock. I don't know if this Me Brawler's doing it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, John has seen a decent amount of games, I guess, today against this Me Brawler, and looked like he was starting to figure it out in that last set. I mean, he won it, but two of those games were against Roy and Duck Hunt, so you'd think maybe in a full 5 game, I don't know. We'll see if Me Brawler has enough left in the tank to get 3 more games. I mean, actually, it'd have to be 6 at this point. So.
I think she just needs to take her time here. Obviously, you're trying to pressure John here at ledge. Take this stock. Start playing very patiently.
Oh, was this? Oh,
Oh, no, that's death. John even very surprised, being like, I'll take that.
Don't forget to
Yeah,
exhale
deep breathing.
when exerting yourself.
Deep breathing.
Deep breathing.
Just take a deep breath and think about 18 cowboys, fully dressed.
Stop. I'm begging you, stop,
Okay.
please. I don't want to. I do not want to hear any of those dialogues.
Oh, the World Circuit theme time. I think the Little Mac is coming out.
I think that's the least amount of music I've seen for one game
Never
that John
mind.
has put on the Switch. Okay, we're
Yo,
going
we
back
got our
to it.
Tifa.
There you go.
Finally.
I did not. Okay, I don't remember what the moveset. I think this one has the boulder or the shot put.
Oh, the shot put. Does 18 damage.
Did it?
That's, again, highest damage base hit without a charge at all. There's
I can beat the ball back.
What's up?
But yeah, it is ridiculous. But nice shot
yeah,
put there.
There we go, shot put. I wonder if any of the other moves are different. I can't remember.
Well, we'll see. You know, I don't think we do have the Mach Punch here. I think we're going completely different, which is
Helicopter
good.
kick?
Ooh, helicopter kick would be nice.
If that's what I am thinking, that means Bugs will be more committal to the edge guarding. Because if she manages to get a down tilt,
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
helicopter kick.
yeah, if she manages to get a down tilt on ledge, that can lead to a helicopter kick.
Oh, and look at this. The shot put actually providing a little bit of pressure against that header. So
This is like practically similar to how Incineroar plays.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice
What does she
stuff.
have for her side B, actually?
Oh, she has the command grab.
Yeah,
the
so it's more
suplex,
Incineroar.
right?
It's more Incineroar based.
Yeah, but I also like to think, you know, my girl Tifa Lockhart here has got this on
Oh
lock.
man, it's a little far.
Yeah, and I like that too because it can pressure that deep breathing off stage, which is where John gets most of those. So
Bugs doesn't seem to have the position down for those
The shot puts?
Shot puts.
Yeah,
I think she's just going for the coverage because she does know that it's a very active hitbox.
I think it's just more ideal that she would remain more committed to the other set.
Yeah,
Business
moves.
cowboy.
Yeah,
she is very, you know, John isn't very confident in exactly, like, you know, she doesn't know exactly how to hit that, but it is at least forcing him to either jump her higher or land, giving her an opportunity to get that dash attack.
I see.
Yeah, meanwhile, it looks like John is getting a little bit more aggressive here. Gets the up air kill with deep breathing, and
Also-
now John taking another one-stock lead.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there like a Baldur costume as well?
Like Baldur's Gate.
Like a
No, no, not
or just Balder, like, you know, bald as in
Oh,
bald
I,
head.
I forgot the other
Oh,
character.
the helicopter kick, the last hit
You know what I'm talking
hitting
about,
there.
right? The dude with the gun.
The
for a
dude
hand?
with the gun for
For
a
a
hand.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I named him differently in my playthrough.
What was he called? I forgot his name.
I honestly forget. I called him.
Oh, Barrett, right?
I called him
Is it
Javier.
Barrett?
It's Barrett, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Barry. There we go. I don't know why I said Baldur.
No, I called him
Sounded like
Gerardo.
Baldur.
He looked like a Gerardo.
He
to
looks
me.
like a Baldur.
He looks like a Boulder. You named him Boulder.
All
Okay,
right.
but right now, trying to get that forward tilt. Great kick. Oh, no. Gakamari just got a little too antsy there. John being like, I cannot believe that killed. Gakamari being like, can we run that back?
Great workout.
Maybe a different character, but run that back.
I want to see a reset at least, because
I want to as
I
well.
have a reset title for it.
Yeah, so
well, don't tell us now. In fact, don't tell us at all.
I mean, if
we have to earn that reset title.
Okay, well, if Rari gets last stock, I'm gonna put it in anyways.
whoa,
'Cause
this
it's
is
fitting.
this is quite the song.
Where are we going? Wario? No.
Wario.
way. No.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Good lord.
Never
All
mind.
right,
Never
we're-
mind. I'm
we're
gonna
not
put
gonna
it in.
get
I'm gonna
this.
put
Is
it in
it
now. I'm gonna put it
all
in
right.
now.
So what's the story behind this character? I feel like there's a story behind every single.
She
character
she saw
for
Meister flub against Spargo because Meister's like, oh, my Wario's not crusty anymore. It was crusty as hell, and she's like, yo, my Wario's better than that. So she started learning Wario again. No, but the real story is that this is a character she played at the beginning of Ultimates.
Oh, really?
And it kind of had kept in her back pockets. It was her first main, right?
Whoa.
Wario.
No.
No, well, who was her first main?
Ice Climbers.
Oh, this must have been one of the first ones then.
Yeah, Fawn was Ice Climbers.
Yeah.
A lot. And then she moved at that time, which would be the second.
And the
and
rest
then moved
was
to
history.
Rest is history. Yeah, rest is history.
It's off to a good start though right now. Not gonna get. Oh, I thought maybe we'd see a dash attack there.
No,
Just a little bit off on the timing. Gets the back air for the kill. All
Okay,
right.
never mind. Maybe this one is better than Meister's.
Maybe the strategy is just keep switching characters over and over again. Never let John get a good feel for it.
Okay, but
She's
that
been doing
happened
that
with,
for years.
she did that with Cloud though, and you see how that didn't work
Yeah, but just without Cloud.
without Swordies.
Oh.
Yeah, no swordies, no swordies.
That was supposed to be a bike, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Waft still need, what, like another minute to fully charge here?
Just a bit here, but, you know, we do finally have that first charge there. And Gakumeru being a stock lead now, just has to hold
No.
position.
I see the stomach peeking out. I think it's going to be online soon.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, it's its belly. It's not on the other alts though. I think like the Mario costume alts, but yeah, if you see the stomach come out more and more.
It's hard to notice in the heat of battle.
Yeah.
Especially when the camera's so zoomed out.
Oh
my god.
God.
John going
Kidding
out
me.
so far to get that spike with the forward air.
Only John, man. Only John. I feel like I'm gonna spike him or spike her with the F tilt on the back foot.
No way.
In the blast zone. All right, Waft is online.
Yeah, we're going to save that for last stock, though.
Yeah, Fawn really wants to get this kill now. Going deep. Yes, another back air. And now John's got to be careful. Now, the confirms aren't as good as they were in early Ultimate, but I think you can still get the timing on up tilts.
Yep.
Or here, right?
Yep.
Late hit
she's
nair.
got it.
Okay.
No, she's going to save this.
Yeah, I think just you don't want to rip it too early, right? You got
Bike? No bike.
No. Oh, it's over. The win condition is gone.
I really would have believed it if she used the bike to extend the edge guarding.
All right, and now John has deep breathing. You gotta stay in control. Maybe camp John a little bit and not go in here.
Yeah, you
gotta
gotta
wait for
wait.
that Waft to recharge.
Warrior can eat projectiles, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
but not for much damage. I think because then he has to do that animation.
It's not for damage. It's for charge.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. How long is the animation for that, though? Is it punishable?
It is punishable.
It
if
is
you're close
punishable,
enough.
but I guess it's kind of a little
Oh, no.
rewarding.
Ooh.
Because again, you get Waft faster that way.
Okay, there we go. We just have a little bit of waft. We are swatting that soccer ball away.
Deep breathing's offline now. Under the platform. John's starting to climb back into this game, looking to take Waypoint Warriors 212, only 40%. This lead is just dissipated.
I think Bug should be looking for sun salutations so that she can eat it for a more radiant fart.
Yeah, doesn't get the down tilt into the dash attack confirmed.
The fart could kill here now. We could see the Waft. It's slowly building up power at this point.
All right, 84%. This is anybody's game right now.
Oh, goodness. The deep breathing is back online. John just needs one up air
Oh
combo.
my
He doesn't
God.
need it. It's the sun salutation off the top, and John takes Waypoint Warriors 212, 3-0 over Fawn.
Fawn giving us her best eye roll. GG's. John takes first place. Gakamerari second. Oh, I believe some guy now in third. Unbelievable. What a fantastic lineup there for your podium placers. Of course, Gakamerari not happy that she's having to take second today. I think she really had something going with that Wario, but it's a little out of practice.
Yeah, and it's just, I think the Waft there, right? It looks like it was really like 80, 90% in Fawn's favor there, but eventually, right, missing the Waft, that's when things really started to turn, because it's like, oh crap, I gotta wait for this. John getting those deep breathings over and over again, kind of unchallenged too. I mean, it's hard to challenge.
I
that
really
on stage.
believe she could have taken the risk on that second stop by
He's
extending
one
with
of
bike.
the worst players known to man. I swear to God. I swear to God. Like I genuinely think so. Like he goes close with my secondaries that I don't practice. I swear on everything, he's one of the worst players I've ever played in my life. But he plays fucking Wii Fit, so he's so goddamn caring. I'll say this every week. I don't care. I think he's terrible. I think he's fucking terrible.
Until she wins a waypoint, then it's like, oh, that was a great game.
No,
you know,
no,
he's
I won't
he's a
even
great
say
player.
game. I don't even want to shake his hand after I beat him. Man, this shit's boring.
John,
Only thing
John,
stopping
John,
me
what's
from
your
winning
response to that?
tournaments. I hope
John,
you fucking know that. You're the only thing stopping me.
John, what's your response to that?
Get a fucking job. I'm about to say I can never see you again.
Come on, John, I need your response.
No words for the camera. Wahoo. There it is. You heard it here, folks.
Only needs one word.
That's right. The
Get back.
shit talking continues. Well, congratulations everybody who came out today. This is a phenomenal bracket. But you know what else is going to be a phenomenal bracket? If you take the time to go out tomorrow to not David Buster's. You should come back here tomorrow and then be like, damn, I should come Tuesday instead of wait to Waypoint Warriors number 213 every single Tuesday here, rain or shine, holiday or not. Okay, maybe some holidays we're not going to do it, but every single Tuesday regardless. 65 Ludlow Street here at Waypoint Cafe NYC. If you can't come join us in person, be sure to catch us live at twitch.tv/Waypointcafe NYC.
I'm gonna let you take this next one, man.
I was so
you were really ready
for
for
it.
this one.
I saw it, and then Vinny was like, yo, let me mix this guy up. Mixing it up in friendlies, I'm mixing it up here on the mic. We got
I'm kidding.
Dave & Buster's game night. It is going to be free entry tomorrow for Rivals of Aether 2, 2K25, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Brawl Stars, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Uno and Jenga for those people who just don't want to hit
Wait,
the
what?
sticks that day.
2K.
Yeah, 2K. Are you good at 2K?
No, I'm not good at 2K. I never played 2K in my life.
You should go play anyway. It's going to be tomorrow. Doors open at 6. It begins at 7 p.m. sharp. It is at the Dave & Buster's at Atlantic Avenue, so be sure to check that out. 3rd floor. And if you're under 18, you know who you are.
The Traps have suggested 2K? I could have.
He must have.
I definitely think Traps have suggested
He
that.
has to have, because that man is so good at 2K25. Just like some people are so good at Rivals of Aether 2.
Yep.
I had
Listen,
my first
Fridays. Oh,
sorry.
No, you go.
I had my first 3 minutes of Fleet, and she's super fun to play.
When did you play her?
It was on Friday
Oh, I'm so sorry.
at 4 p.m.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't know.
Doesn't know what?
Oh, he's gonna go read the patch notes once he goes home and
What,
be
Fleet
very
got
sad.
nerfed?
Yeah, Fleet got pretty nerfed.
How did Fleet get? She doesn't even. The thing is,
Time to pick up a new main, boy.
These characters were downplaying her so badly. I'm like, so what's the problem with Fleet? Like, I don't think she's that broken. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. We're gonna keep talking. Yeah, Fridays, 4 p.m. Doors open. 6:30 p.m. Wave A. 7:30 p.m. Wave B. $12. $6 venue. $6 pot at the same location. Waypoint Cafe. Be there or be square.
This is the worst ad
Or
read
maybe
of all time.
not be. Maybe
Your main
be
got
there or
nerfed.
be not, or don't be a furry. You know, fuck you. Like, just go. What else is next?
You know what you should also just go to? Bugs Bash. It's weekly. It is
On Thursdays?
on Thursdays. I feel like that should be on the slide. It's on Thursdays. Registration's at 6. Venue is at 7. There is a redemption bracket, so if you are not good at Smash or you run into the 3 and 4 seed like some people,
It's me. I fold every time.
Go to. You can do that. It's at 6:30. Sorry, registration is $6. Venue's $7. I don't know why I thought those were times. Starts at 6:30. It's right here at Waypoint Cafe.
But of course, what's going to be here at Waypoint Cafe one day, once we get that new venue, is our wonderful House of 3000, NYC's premier production crew. If you want updates on what exactly they're doing, you can follow them on Twitter, Blue Sky, follow them on their Twitch at House of 3000, their YouTube for all their VODs, as well as join their wonderful community on Discord. And if you're watching them run a regional, run a major, or even just a local around here in the community, and you're like, I need this for my event, whether it's a tournament of your own or even a bridal shower, you can hire them at events at houseof3000.nyc.
All right, and another great tournament we got coming up, Rise and Strive. It is every 2 weeks on Mondays. Is that this Monday or next Monday?
We just had that this week.
Okay.
Rise and Strive was a wonderful time. We had 21 entrants for Guilty Gear Strive and Grand Blue versus Rising, respectively. It was a phenomenal time. People are still showing up for their anime fighters, and I love it. They are degenerates to the core. Keep up your combo game and come out to play 2 of the best anime fighters on the market right now. But if you want to play the best fighter on the market right now, we got Round 4, Street Fighter 6 right here, coming up this Monday, hosted by yours truly. Registration is at 5. Tournament starts at 7. You can also register early at start.gg/round4. Come in, show me your moves, and have a great time.
All right, I think that is the end of the longest ad read in existence. You know, Swiss, I'm gonna let you take this one out because I took the end of game call, so I'll give you
alright.
this.
Well, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you to Vinny. Thank you to Tony Lazzani here for being a co-commentator. I just came in the
Thank
end.
you.
I'm taking the credits. Everyone who came out, everyone who was watching, we'll love your faces, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, everyone.